Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week is Revenge Week. Each of us are bringing back a deck that we showcased in a previous Commander Clash, but for one reason or another, our deck didn't get to really do its thing, really get to show what the deck was meant to do. So this week, we are bringing back our favorite decks for a shot of revenge. So let's kick it off with Richard. What do you have for us this week?
Okay, so I just realized I lied to you guys.
What?
so I'm playing Ognis, the Dragon's Lash, and before the recording, we were like, oh, what decks are we playing? And I'm playing Osgear. Osgear's a different commander. It's Ognis is the one I'm playing. But this is the Treasures Matters, and I forgot what happened, but I remember I did absolutely nothing towards this game plan whatsoever the first time around. I may have overflooded mana. That's happened a few times this season. I don't know what happened, but I don't remember doing anything close to what I set out to do with this deck. So I thought I'd give it a spin again because I think this commander is actually pretty strong, but I didn't see anything. So, yeah. And if you recall from last time, I'm not really doing like the infinite extra combat steps and all that kind of nonsense, although I might accidentally do it. I'm trying to do something else, and hopefully you guys forgot from when I explained it last time, and it'll be a big surprise and everyone will cheer. Or maybe I just get mana screwed again, and here we are.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were trying to do, so you're good on my end at least.
Yeah,
I'm just doing John things. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I was surprised because I remember the day before we recorded that somebody was playing Ognis on my stream, and that deck did really well. It does cool things, so hopefully we get to see it. Was it? No, it's not Viashino Tribal. I would be surprised all over again.
Tribal already?
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know. All right, moving on. Seth, what do you got for us this week?
So I am bringing back 5-color shrines with Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. This is the deck I was super hyped to play right after Kamigawa came out. I played it, I got mana screwed. I believe that I died before getting a single shrine trigger. I just did like nothing. I think Richard one-shot me if I remember right. So I'm coming for Richard this week.
I don't recall any of this.
I'm hoping to at least trigger a shrine. It's all the shrines. There's some enchantment synergies, a little bit of defense to hopefully not get attacked before I get to trigger my shrines. Made a couple of updates, the biggest one being I'm a 5-color deck, so I get the new Triumphs in the deck, which I'm excited to try out. I got all 10 Triumphs, so the mana's a little bit better, but otherwise, very close to what I played a few months ago.
Shrine Harmonicon.
Exactly.
It's going to be sweet. It's very much up your alley. So I'm excited to see what round 2 will look like with it.
Me too. Hopefully we do something this time.
Yeah. All right. Phil, what are you bringing back for us this week?
All right. I'm bringing back my prehistoric sea creatures deck. So I'm a connoisseur of like ancient sea documentaries. And last time I played the deck, it worked well, but it shouldn't work that well actually. Because I did draw the good cards, and I hope this time I draw the funny homerids and worm and crab and jellyfish cards. I found some new additions and got out some cards that were just good. Last time I played Mirror Hall Mimic because the card just came out and I just wanted to try it out. Turns out it works great with my commander Gyruda. This time it's gonna be probably a bit jankier. There's one card that I just left in, even though... you're gonna see it. I'm super excited to play these cards again. I looked at the deck list and instantly, man, these cards are wild. So get ready for some sea creatures. Also some time travel and other references. We'll see. The deck's kind of cool.
We'll learn about the sea creatures together with our guide, Phil.
Yes.
I love it. All right, and then finally, hello, this is Tomer. I'm bringing back Dragon Tokens. This is a deck that I think I played twice now. Maybe once for Revenge Week, even. I don't even remember. It's never worked.
Week.
It's a very simple concept, all right? You make tokens, and then you make them into dragons, and then you do the dragon tribe will go wide thing. There's a lot of cards here that care about the number of dragons you're attacking with, not like the power and toughness of the dragons. So I'm running all of those sweet payoffs, and then as many tokens as possible to and then turn them into dragons. It's like a 3-step process, but it's really sweet in my head. It's never actually happened, not even once. But I think this is the time. This is the third time's a charm, I believe, is the saying. So we're gonna nail it. This is it. This is happening. All right. So with the deck intros out of the way, one thing you can do before we jump into the game, you can support the channel 2 different ways. First way, you can head on over to cardkingdom.com using our affiliate link in the video description. You can purchase all of these cards and so much more over at cardkingdom.com. And if you use the affiliate link, we get a kickback, so you're supporting the channel as well. And the other way you can support the show is you can head on over to our store, mtggoldfishmerch.com. You can buy all the playmats stapled on Richard's wall. You can buy the deck sleeves, deck plushies, or not the deck plushies. I was looking at the new plushie in their background. I'm like, plushies, brain. You can buy deck boxes, playmats, and so much more over at mtggoldfishmerch.com. All right, with that out of the way, let's hop into the game. Bam! I didn't even do a good transition. Bam! All right.
That was pretty good.
All right, we're in the game. Everybody kept the starting 7 except for Seth, who went down to 6. Richard won the die roll and is going first. Swamp, what's your exciting turn 1 play, Richard?
All right, my exciting turn 1 play is Swamp Clash On.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I don't even remember who lost last game. It's all like...
I don't think we care anymore.
Yeah, the order of games has been kind of wild lately.
The behind the scenes was that one time we had a backup game that we had to put up. I think it was last week, and now everything's a mess. Hopefully, we'll get it all back after this.
You
game,
speak
I guess.
as if we did it correctly before that.
Clash on! Look, so, I say we all clash on every single week. I think that would be the best. Why don't we do that? Why is it a punishment?
Just for the protocol here. People have been wondering if I just mulligan and say we restart until I get this one. This is the first hand, and it's right here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
So did this deck win? I feel like I remember
no,
this.
It didn't
feels
win,
like Sea Monster Tribe,
and
then we just got trounced by Gyruda and
Sea monsters. I tried to keep them realistically in a prehistoric sense. So I'm playing like crabs and anemones.
Oh, okay.
I remember this, but you didn't draw any of them last time.
Yeah, I did draw the good cards.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay?
Don't worry.
You
I
all
do
play
hate the
Soul
game.
Ring and 2-mana rocks. I just draw them.
I don't mull into them, Phil.
I didn't mulligan once.
All right.
That's why we need white players so that you can just wrath artifacts and call it a day.
I'm in white.
Yeah,
I could potentially do that.
Oh, you're all actually. Oh yeah, Go-Shintai is 5 color too.
Yeah, technically in white.
But you guys aren't playing our Revelation.
Nobody plays Farewell at this table. We've already established that. Literally, the only person who plays Farewell is me. All right, I played Farewell like 2.
Are you playing Farewell in this deck?
No. No. I'll be honest, like, I don't think I barely updated this deck. Oh, actually, wait, that's a lie. Baldur's Gate came out. It showed up on Magic Online today. Technically, it was coded in earlier than that, though. And supply for them are very limited, so we didn't get on it with our sponsor, Renter Card Hoarder. So I might have just bought the pass, the month pass, just to get 4 cards.
Our 4 cards are so important.
It's that stupid white dragon that makes the dragon tokens, I'm sure.
That's one of them.
That seems obvious,
All that ramping.
Look,
just passing the old turn.
Well, you can just Gyruda one turn.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's a good part. Yeah.
Look at my crazy ramp start, everybody. Boom, pass.
I'm right there with you.
Exciting.
Are you in Infect deck, Richard?
What?
That's an ink
moth.
No.
That's just an ink moth for value.
I don't like how you responded to that, honestly.
Actually, that's In fact,
I just felt like running Inkmoth out early, you know?
Yeah. Just a random ink moth, huh?
I mean, I'm
For
on
value.
board with anything that can one-shot Phil.
Oh boy, this is a fast start here. Okay, Bloodstained Mire. You know what?
All these Fashlands are available.
You know what?
Incredible.
Get in.
Wow.
Get in there.
This is where we're at.
There.
You know what?
Even flies.
You know what? No, I'm not doing it. All right, pass.
What?
I'm not risking getting Stone Raid for the meme 1 infect, okay?
You turned it on. You get Stone Raid.
Yeah, but you know, you wouldn't fire off your
halfway
spot
on that.
removal unless I attacked you, right?
Wow.
Okay.
It was too much. I'm not feeling.
It's
an Orborg.
time. Man, I'm kind of worried that I
for
do
Gyruda. Oh my god. I mean, I have a
And
bunch
then
of
you play some
dragons in
scary
my deck.
dragon from Tomer's deck. and
Okay,
you die.
just-
Yeah.
For the viewers, check out the deck list. There's some actual jank in this deck.
I
But
remember
yeah,
you saying
yeah.
this last
Bad at
time too.
drawing
We
it.
definitely,
Did you
we
not
definitely
win?
see all that.
What happened?
You're going to be getting the jank cards instead of my big dragons, right? With Gyruda?
Well,
Did
let's
you
see
find
how
a
this
jank
goes.
card?
Okay, here we go.
Turn 3.
Alright.
Yeah. So
Oh, this is
Really?
turn
You
3
could
too,
get
huh,
a-
isn't it?
Wow, Hellkite.
Oh, you get
Tyrant.
a...
Oh, I
Oh.
remember. I
Wait,
think
how come I can't see anything? Where are they? They're in
Wait,
the-
no,
Uh,
they're,
grave.
they're,
part of the
graveyards.
they're in the
I think.
graveyard.
Wow.
So,
You get a
Hellkite Tyrant.
Okay.
Oh no, Hellkite Igniter.
I could
Yep.
get a walking
Blade
sponge.
Oh, no,
Wing.
you can only get you can only get evens, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can only get the Hellkite Tyrant or Walking Sponge, a 2-mana.
There's a blatant
1/1
thievery he
that-
milled
So
off
you
there of
have
his
to
own
get
deck.
the Walking Sponge, right?
Yeah, you gotta
I
get
mean-
Walking Sponge, right?
You gotta take
You
the
said
Hellkite
you're
Tyrant.
a C deck, right?
Man, what am I doing here?
Oh, it worked.
To be fair,
Nailed
this
it.
Blatant
Wait.
Thievery I saw in the old deck list, which was still part of the saga of me trying to cast Blatant Thievery against Crim. And I thought, hey, might as well keep it in the deck. At least I milled it, so...
Didn't you
no
blame
harm done.
thievery the rest of us enough, Phil? Please.
I'm not sure when I mean, I didn't even take a Hellkite Tyrant over a Walking Sponge, a 2-mana 1/1 that taps so target creature loses flying, first strike, or trample.
I respect it.
I mean,
respect
arguably,
it.
there's no artifacts for you to steal with Hellkite.
Well, I
Tyrant,
mean,
so
now I get to
maybe-
cast this with some sigh of relief, I guess. My ramp chromatic lantern, yay! Well, man,
That's pretty
I mean,
good.
that's pretty good for you.
This is back when I was more high on chromatic lantern, but then after the podcast, I got poo-pooed so much that I stopped running it.
Stop
as much.
playing.
Yeah.
It's to turn on all your
Put it
basics.
right
and
out
you're
of the
playing
meta.
17 basics in your 5-color deck.
You play like 20 basics.
I was shamed. No, I run like 5 in this deck just in case like
Okay.
I get papped or something. You know.
I mean, 5 is
Correct,
a
yeah.
normal amount, I think, for a 5.
Yeah, in a 5-color deck. But it does mean like I think you have to run more basics if you know somebody's running like Ruination, Blood Moon effects, you know? And you can do it.
Sure.
It's being
Or you can just complain about Blood Moon. I mean that works too, I guess.
I just need something that can ramp, I think. I'm just gonna get
There a shrine that ramps.
there sort of.
Green one?
Sanctum
It
of
ramps-
Fruitful
oh, yeah.
Harvest
It
does,
literally
yeah.
It does.
ramps, right?
It ramps slowly, but it's good if you get a bunch of shrines. By itself, it's a 3-mana
low,
mana rock kinda, but
Yeah.
if you get multiple shrines, then it gets much better. But we're gonna play it. It's extra mana. And go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, this one's pretty good.
By itself, it's not great. Like it's okay, I guess. It's a Darksteel ingot that dies,
Yeah.
but once you get multiple shrines, then it becomes
Yeah.
more exciting.
Once you have 2 shrines, it's already very good.
yeah, and if you ever get 3 or 4 or whatever, then it becomes great-ish.
Yeah. Which I think is possible in Shrine Tribal.
By the way,
Hopefully.
I milled Artifact Mutation. Oh, it's Artifact. Okay. I also milled Aura Shards, which is probably pretty good for Seth.
Ooh,
Because
yeah,
this
that
would absolutely
be-
wreck you.
All right.
Oh, here it is.
Ognis
Here's the aggro.
coming in.
Whenever creature you control with haste attacks, create a tapped treasure token. I like that it's tapped. They should do
Yeah,
that
tap
more.
treasure token.
I think all treasures should be tapped, honestly.
Yeah, they feel very safe this way.
It stops the combos.
It does stop the combos.
Unless you run cards to mitigate that.
But I don't know if Wizards even wants to stop combos. I feel like some do and some don't. Like Displacer Kitten could have been activate only once each turn.
Yeah, it
should have been activate only once each turn. But
Wizards and once each turn is like Commander RC in the ban list. There's just no consistency with what you can only do once each turn and what you can combo off with these days.
It's because they're not a hive mind, right? Like I'm sure some people who are designing want that, and some people don't.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm scared of dragons.
Overall direction.
Oh yeah. I'm the scary one at this table, right?
You have eminence in your command zone. Sorry. You will be scared about what I'm playing now, but this time you can't argue that this is as prehistoric sea as it gets. So
is that Kraken?
Is
oh my goodness!
Come on, it's literally a dinosaur in the water. Okay, this is not a flavor pet at all. It's
goodness.
just a strong
This was a turn 4 Nezahal after a Gyruda, and he could have got the dragon too if he wanted.
I kind of wish he just took the dragon and
we went on the game too.
All right, come on, Tomer, save us.
No.
Okay, well, wait. So remember, this is a Mystic study here.
Okay.
I mean, you can't even pay for it though. It's not a Mystic study.
You can't pay for it. It's
you
not
just gotta cast
play
spells.
around it though. Potentially, instead of storming off
maybe
and drawing fill 8 cards.
I mean, what do we not cast spells the rest of the game? There's no option.
You can play if you have a big creature or the opportunity to cast 4 1-mana spells, you might want to go for the big creature,
that's I mean,
there are
that's
things you can do to mitigate it.
But
just for the viewers, so whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card.
Yep.
And I have no maximum hand size, and it can't be countered. I love this creature.
And
you
it
can't
can
even kill it because you can discard 3.
I will offer something. I will offer something to the table. I will avoid casting non-creature spells if the rest of the table agrees to cast non-creature spells.
I'm a shrine deck. I can not cast a non-creature spell this turn, but I'm a shrine deck. I can't not cast shrines. Like there's just no way. So I can do it for a turn.
Creatures.
7 mana 7/7 that forbids you to cast a non-creature spells would be probably better than this. So just let it happen.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like
he
the
has
whole
so much
gimmick
mana.
of my deck is to play
it's not
shrines.
like he has like no mana.
Yeah,
he has so much mana,
fine. We will switch gears. I didn't want to cast this right now.
I mean, this is just
I know. Yeah, Richard is actually 100% correct because he has so much mana and he doesn't have the cards. So we gotta.
Wait,
I'm gonna smack him for 10.
That is insane.
Wait,
I didn't want to do this now.
Okay,
so Hellkite Courser, for those who don't know, it's a 6 mana, well, it's 5 in this deck, Urn Giant. When it enters the battlefield, put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield against haste, return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step. Well, I have a commander. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to put it onto the battlefield. It has haste. Ooh, look at that, Ur Dragon.
I remember he did this last time too.
Yeah,
we're like, that is so unfair.
Right. But remember last time and the time before, I lost both times, so...
But is it because you became arch enemy and everyone killed you, or because your deck didn't do anything? I don't remember.
I mean, how much does it matter, right?
It matters a lot. You were popping off so hard that everyone had to gang up. So you can't reuse this effect, right? That's why you want to save
I can actually get around the Nezahal. Okay, I wanted to cast this.
I mean, you can...
Hooray! Anointed Procession. Yay. Take 10, Phil.
Oh my goodness.
Take 10? I don't know if I... Take 10 mana damage. I can also.
What are you gonna?
Bam.
Okay.
Loses flying.
Are you gonna block it?
You block?
I'm actually not sure. I just wanted to use this.
I mean, message
you can block phase. You can block phase.
Oh, you can block the Nezahal. Not take 10.
Now I'm actually just going to try and kill you because you're actually. This is more scary than what I'm doing.
What happens
This is
when
more
sea
scary than
monsters
what
fight
you're
dragons?
doing?
Tune in to
Okay.
Commander Clash.
Okay.
I mean, we got fossils of sea monsters. The dragons got pulverized in this fight, looks like. So I guess I'm in a good position here. God, this
Can you
is
tell me
so
the
scary,
lineage
this
of dinosaurs, dragons, and sea monsters? Can someone break down the science for me?
Yeah, dragons are.
You know, dinosaurs
real.
lived in ancient times. There's a
So
demon
at first we
krakens
had
as
a
well.
walking sponge, and that evolved into
A demon kraken. It all makes sense.
Huh?
And demon kraken laid a soul ring egg. And we got there.
Well, I'll avoid casting
Eating
an
the
on-creature
fish?
spell for this turn, but
Oh,
there
Go-Shintai.
we go. Give
Nice.
it Go-Shintai. We're doing it. I guess technically I triggered a shrine. I made a mana,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Sanctum does
so we're
trigger.
ahead of last game, sort of.
And then whenever it,
I mean, now you
or-
have 3 shrines.
yeah,
Actually.
now you have 3
So-
shards. Now you're popping
Yeah,
off.
now next turn you can, yeah.
I
That's actually
mean,
pretty good.
popping
Shrines
off's
aren't a bad deck.
a little subjective. I mean, we did just get Ur-Dragoned and Nezahald and Gyruda.
It's okay. It
I
happened
think
to
I
fill
got
it over.
Ur-Dragon.
Yeah. It's not like I can Ur-Dragon again next turn though. Like
No, that is true. I mean, you could blink it.
that was
right?
a,
It's
that
not
was a
TV.
one and done thing. 10 damage to fill, draw a card, put Anointed Procession onto the battlefield.
I mean, that's a pretty
Seems
good turn
pretty
for
good.
5 mana.
It's really good, but it's like that.
5 mana.
I'm done now.
Oh, yeah, it makes it
I did
cheaper.
it.
Yeah,
Why?
Ur-Dragon.
Who play tested this? Nobody, probably.
Good old eminence.
I'm gonna
This
see
is-
this card. It's good people.
It's just an emblem.
I've been stonewalled. This Ognis can no longer do anything.
Yeah, it seems like an
Yeah.
issue with Ognis. Like, it's only a 3/3. Unless you got a lot of
Yeah.
removal. Like, if you can kill something, then you could get in.
Or you have evasion, but it's
To
also
be honest-
whenever a creature, right? So even
Yeah,
That's whenever a
I
creature
can
with
suicide
haste.
in.
It's just- To be fair, this is an issue with Ognis even in limited. Like, I think the card is...
Oh, I mean, it doesn't work in limited. That's a big.
Yeah, I played against it in limited.
a big
how many
question
hasty
mark.
creatures
days
would
ago.
you have?
It's pretty bad.
Even?
I'm curious what... So Richard is... Are you a dragon
Oh,
deck
I
too?
think the Hellkite
No.
Tyrant was part of his plan. He's gonna create a
Yeah.
lot of treasures and then... But it's in the...
All right.
If you control 20 more artifacts of Hellkite Tyrant,
I'm
then
not a
I'll keep
dragon
you
deck,
in, yeah.
guys.
Whoa,
This
Corval
is a
deck?
Corval to the 99.
Oh, so Richard is a
That's-
dragon deck. Interesting.
Oh, this is
That's
so
not bad.
good with
Oh, boy.
Ognis.
Boy.
Oh, is it like straight up a dragon deck? No.
I mean,
don't
we've
think
seen
so.
2 in the graveyard.
Yeah,
and
but
a
they all care about
Corval.
artifacts.
They all care
Well,
about
I mean,
artifacts.
you can be an artifact dragon deck, right? Maybe
Also,
that's
Corval is the best
sure.
card in
gimmick.
the deck, by far.
Yeah, Corval is the best card.
I mean, Corval's the
I
best
mean,
card
the,
in
the
any
deck would be
right?
better if you just swapped Ognis for Corval, I believe.
Yeah.
like if you're like, oh, my deck is a
You can
little
say that
weak at the
about any
table, I think you
Jund
just
deck, though.
swap them, but you're good.
You can say that about any Jund deck, though.
Pretty much. Well, I mean,
Just
if
be
you have
better.
literally no sack synergies at all, then maybe not, right?
Maybe
But-
not. Oh, but if you have fetch lands in your deck, then it's already the best.
Yep.
I think Corval plus all the available fetch lands in Jund, I think you're good. Value
Okay.
retained.
The Viashino Warriors have been held back. But,
I
I mean, I can accept the dragons
Ooh,
and
what is
the
this?
elder dinosaurs, but a freaking shrine?
Ink Moth, though. what is the Ink Moth doing? I'm so intrigued.
There's got to be like
Oh,
some
God,
some cards that are like get pumped equal to the number of artifacts you control. Maybe.
There are a lot of cards like that.
Man, I should read my cards before I play lands. Okay.
Why?
Ouch. I
Oh,
turns
you
out
don't have
this has landfall, and I
Oh, he has a landfall.
didn't bother to read the card.
landfall.
Oopsies.
Is it
What?
Royal
What kind of
Elemental?
sea monster has landfall as a tree? What?
Royal Elemental's in the water, I guess.
But you're in the sea.
Mm.
Oh,
You can't
crabs.
have land.
Oh, there's crabs.
Oh,
though.
crab.
You're gonna
Yeah,
mill
there's
with a
the mill
crab?
crabs.
That's so bad.
There's a lot of
though.
no maximum hand size cards
so
in Phil's
bad.
deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
Phil's
sea.
Gonna draw some
bad.
cards
I'm
apparently.
actually not sure why. But do we play this anyway? Man, this would have been
Loses flying first strike or trample.
Pretty good to play before my oh, damn.
Like a royal element? Like, what do you...
I mean, now I gotta tell you.
Volra's Stronghold with Gyruda.
How about a
Oh god, there's a lot of mana.
Trench Behemoth.
Ooh.
Return a land you control to its owner's hand. Untap the Behemoth. It gets hexproof until end of turn. That I read before I played my land. And then, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, I go the creature, but it has to attack anything, right? So whenever a creature enters the land enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls attacks during its controller's next combat phase, if able.
It's not go because I can still you can still be attacked.
Yeah, it's go. With my board state, I don't mind you attacking me. So
you're pretty fine.
Blockers would be nice in this situation.
This is turn 4, by the way. Is this where we're at?
No, turn 5.
Turn 5.
This is a example of everything I think is wrong with Soul Ringing Commander.
I'm fine with banning it, but as long as everybody else plays it, I'm just better at drawing at turn 1. And that's not my fault.
Get good, suckers.
We've all agreed to remove Mana Crypt.
It's a
though,
fair
so that was
and
our
balanced
first baby step.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think
playing
anybody
Crypt.
runs Mana Crypt anymore.
I mean, I don't need to, apparently. So. To be fair, there's a thing called Deep Sea Gigantism, which is a thing that things in the deep sea become large. So that makes sense that I have like all these big chonkers on turn.
Why?
Yeah, why?
What is the scientific
that
reason
happen?
for being large?
Because of, I think it's the pressure and the low temperatures. So big bodies are easier to keep warm or something. Man, I should probably know this with all these documentaries, but I'm always watching these documentaries while I'm sleeping. So I'm not really there. I just think, wow.
All right, Phil, I'm going to hit you with the
crazy
questions,
creatures.
okay?
Oh, no.
Why do you live in the deep sea? What do you eat? Don't you have to surface to eat? Like, what do you eat in the deep sea?
Scraps
There's
that fall down.
tons of...
How does a giant squid
I don't wanna
survive? Like, there's
swear,
like nothing
but-
down there. What is it eat?
I mean, giant squid fight whales, but there's also a lot of, like, I don't want to swear, but the fecal matter of animals falling down.
Oh.
That's
I
also
see.
so they're just eating like random...
Green stuff.
Random
Random.
crap, literally.
When it dies and goes all the way to the bottom, you eat that.
there's also
Set,
a thing. Oh,
Set. Are you casting a non-creature spell this turn?
Why do you have to check with everyone?
Because I don't want to fall behind. Well, okay, fine. I'll just cast
Fall
it.
behind.
Whatever.
I mean,
I'll just
Phil
cast
has
it.
so few cards in hand that we could actually...
Yeah. We
No,
can
we
actually, he only has
couldn't.
2.
I guess he'd draw the
well, I
cards
can't
first.
attack
range
him.
here.
What am I gonna do?
We're close to being able to Wrath. Well, I don't have a Wrath
All right, fine.
at the moment.
But then he can just bounce Nezahal back to hand if there's a Wrath.
Well,
He
he's
has
got
to-
two.
exactly. He
he's
needs
got
to play
two
more
cards.
cards.
All right, fine.
We almost got him out of cards.
I will not cast a non-creature spell.
you could though.
Trying to play like
Imagine.
Raise the Alarm or something.
I have a
What's
token
going on?
deck.
Like, okay, he has a Scourge of Valkas.
Scourge of Valkas.
Oh,
That's gonna
probably-
kill us.
That's probably better than what you're gonna cast anyway. The non-creature
Yeah.
spell,
What?
honestly.
No. All right.
Oh,
what-
you can kill the-
another
you can
dragon
kill the
enters
walking-
battlefield, it
Wow,
deals-
you can get rid of that sponge. Send the
Yeah,
message
but-
back.
Yeah, but that's
Man,
fine
this sponge
though.
is actually good
What?
against.
Really?
Oh, you
You're
kill a
gonna
shrine.
kill a shrine?
That takes you down one land or one mana.
I mean, it is more impactful.
That
because
is-
Seth is
yeah,
popping
the
off compared to the
sponge.
sponge.
That is,
But,
that's technically true.
but what if he
There it is.
removes first strike from?
Wow. Okay. Well, I am going to cast as many non-creature spells as possible now.
You see that? This is what you did, Tober. Now Seth's so
And that is
behind. He doesn't
on
care.
you.
I don't want to cast a Scourge.
What?
You shamed me into casting the Scourge.
I mean,
He needs to king make Phil, so you know.
You
make
want
your
me to
attention
cast
there.
non-creatures? I'll cast non-creatures. Fine. Let's keep going.
Show
then.
up, Thomas.
Swords the Plowshares Go-Shintai.
No, I'll hold off. I could cast a non-creature right now. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I'm just getting to the point where I'm feeling like so far behind that it doesn't really matter what. Like, I might as well just cast whatever's best for me because I'm so far behind anyway.
I've never heard
that's
Seth
what
use
worked
any
out.
other reasoning.
Yeah, I think that's always been the reasoning every single
I was
time.
like, it's gonna
I
happen
mean-
eventually. I might as well.
I mean,
just
this
do it.
inconveniences me, so I might as well. That's like Rustic Study 101.
I mean, you did just snipe my shrine, even though I'm
He was
definitely
going to cast a creature
in
spell,
last
but now
place.
he's missing 1 mana, so he has to play like 4 Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah. I don't know if this logic checks out, Seth. But you do what you do. 2 mana.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I don't know what colors to add here. What can
Red.
I can't even do anything.
Blue.
All right.
Purple. White. Okay.
Wait, so Scourge of Valkas is whenever this or another dragon enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons you control. So if you got the White Elder Dragon or Ancient Dragon, this will one-shot everybody.
Yeah, but I do not have that dragon. I might.
No, you didn't get the all access pass to get the
No,
one.
I don't have it in my hand, is what I'm saying. I might talk like it. That'd be nice.
Whoa, where did all this mana come from?
I mean,
I'll avoid casting non-creature spells. I'll
you
just
turn target enchantment card
spend
from your
my
graveyard to the
turn.
battlefield.
Fondant of Life.
I'm helping you with this. Gyruda. Look at this.
Yeah, Gyruda.
Yeah, the mill did help. That's true.
Look at that.
All
Look at
right.
that. And you
There
make a
we
little
go.
shrine token.
I'm sure that'll get sniped over the Corval.
I don't
or
have
the
that many
Nazahal.
dragons. I don't actually have that many real dragons.
I don't have that many real shrines, so it evens out. All right, someone kill Phil.
Okay.
What can we do? Yes. He can smack anybody for 27, 28. I'm at 31. I'm almost in one-shot range.
You got some good flying defense though.
I know.
And Richard has Infect. Whenever I see Infect, I expect someone just to die.
There has to be something cheeky with it, but I can't
There's
imagine
gotta
that's
be.
his primary.
There's gotta be.
I can't imagine that's his primary win. I think it's the Hellkite Tyrant.
He even ran it
I
out
think
on
that's
turn
what he
2.
wanted to win with.
That's a strong message on turn 2 when you just run out the ink mob.
The message that Mana screwed. Okay. Play my
Oh,
colorless
there we
land.
Okay.
Everyone's
all right.
favorite dragon, Toski.
Yep.
All right.
Favorite Viashino, actually.
Phil, you want to do something cheeky with the... never mind, it's too late. All right. So,
Hey,
Seth,
would anybody play a
I need
non-creature
to draw
spell,
some cards.
Yeah.
Can you just, like, kill your Nezahal, please? And then I'll cast non-creature spells? Ooh. Ooh.
You know, that walking sponge
It's called
actually
Bloodbag.
does keep the table
Yeah,
from
this is,
attacking
I
Phil.
don't know why Toma didn't snipe this. I'm gonna
Like,
Snipe
Richard
what?
could have
The
attacked him.
walking
You could have
sponge?
attacked him. Yeah. Everyone can... your flyers
I was
can attack.
respecting Shrine a lot. I mean, Shrine is one of the most popular commanders in recent times. So, like, I've seen Shrines a lot, so I have a healthy respect for it. That's why.
I know
exactly
appreciate.
what Shrines do.
I can appreciate. I mean, shrines can definitely be scary if they get a chance to go off.
Yeah.
But Phil has gone off already.
I know, but Phil doesn't have any cards left to cast, and a lot of his cards are duds.
He's gonna draw a lot of
That
cards
is
at
true,
some point, though.
just do the good once again.
I know.
Except
As soon
for
as he
that.
draws cards,
Sponge.
then it's
Like,
a danger zone again.
Like it's gonna happen because I don't think we can not cast non-creatures for the whole game.
I'm running low. Yeah, I don't have any.
At some point, we're
I don't have
gonna
any
have
more
to start
creatures to cast.
casting. Yeah, we're gonna have to start casting spells.
I mean, yeah.
Do I discard to hand size or do I let Phil draw?
Please let me draw. Look at my deck list. There's like so many trash comments. Looks like I'm not drawing them, to be fair, but
What, do
I
you,
gotta
do
say
you
the-
draw like a turn 6 Sol Ring? What?
The sponge has actually been kind of relevant, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
that's actually
It looks so
hilarious.
bad, but
I,
it's actually done things.
I underestimated its sheer power.
The walking spawn.
Maybe it's a good. Maybe it's actually a good card, and no one realized.
Maybe
it.
it's
You guys
busted.
can yell at me.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel the jig is up. I feel we're on non-creature spell time, so I feel Tomer's about to do it, so I got to get ahead of him.
I see.
Let the
Well, now I'm
record
doing
show when we do the stats
Now I'm doing
episode
it.
at the end of the season. This is not. I was not the first one. I'm not even the second
fine.
one.
It's
to guess
Richard
the
usually is
non-creature
the first
spell.
one. I remember the Esper Sentinel. He was
It's
the only one
calculated.
feeding Phil's Esper Sentinel too.
You can blame me.
Look at
all
what
you
these.
want.
Look at what these.
Yeah.
stupid
It was. I did it for
the
2
sticker.
turns. It was a calculated move.
And it was to get
and
extra
I did.
land
All
on
bets
turn
are
6.
off.
I'm not even sorry at this point. I just
No,
drew. I can't help it. I'm just drawing the
Why'd you
good
draw?
part.
Oh, okay. So now you pseudo goad something.
And this is now
Yeah.
we blame Richard, right? He drew it because of Richard.
I don't care.
that card that was drawn.
Black card.
Wow.
Wait,
go-
Toski
you're
has
making-
to attack anyway.
Yeah, Toski has to attack
Oh,
anyway.
That's the
it's-
worst though.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
That's
so-
are you stealing
Is the
everything?
game
To be
just
fair,
ending?
the card was on top, so I would have drawn it anyways. But I did need to draw land, so thanks, Richard, for.
Is there an ocean-related time stretch?
No, there's a deep sea monster related board.
Oh, it's a
so-
Slimoda.
and,
Kicked? Yep.
Yeah.
I think my Netherhall will not. So
Oh, but
Wait,
your
so
sponge gets
everything
knocked.
except for
got him.
Malfoy, Krakens, Leviathans, Octopi, Pusses, weird plural,
Yeah.
and
So your
serpents,
Netherhall gets
which
bounced.
means my Netherhall is gone though.
Oh,
Too bad
problem
it
solved.
actually doesn't bounce Gyruda, but yeah.
Yeah, problem solved. We got rid of Nezahal for
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
We got
Did it.
all your good stuff back, Tomer. You can now smack them with Dragon again.
Can somebody pump my
Scourge.
Dragon just by one?
Oh, that's right. You just
Right?
need one more.
Just one. Do you have Invigorate, Richard? Do you run Invigorate?
Oh
Can
yeah.
I? No, I
Please
can't.
Don't.
I do run pump spells though.
Yeah?
I just don't have the
Invigorate me,
mana.
please. Oh, you actually are, in fact? What is this nonsense? I actually run pump. I know you're running some sort of pump spell of the Ink Moth, but all right.
It's my new tech for a chump
well,
blocker in the air.
Let's run that back, shall we? Red.
I mean, this actually helps Tomer because he plays a thing, gets Dragon, then gets to play a free card while drawing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
So he
I
actually
don't
comes
know.
out ahead in all of this. I think he wanted that to happen. No?
Probably.
Yeah, I think
What is
this works out
It's
good.
You
not
get
too
rid
bad.
of Nezahal, so you can do whatever you want.
I mean, we'll
you get
see.
to do this thing. I
We'll
think
see.
you actually came out ahead.
I mean, the thing he wants to do doesn't help Netherhall, but
Yeah.
It's back.
All right, round 2 of the Earth Dragon. I mean, this is sweet. I'm not gonna lie. So I get to cast Earth Dragon again, or not cast. It's not cast. It's just put into battlefield.
Cast.
So it doesn't even add to the command
Cast
tax,
would
right?
cost
It's just
something.
free.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
the
Command
command
tax,
tax is only whenever you cast from the command
All
zone.
you needed was Exalted.
Yeah, you're so
You just need to
Exalted.
play the Exalted land.
All right, Phil, back at you.
yeah. Yep.
The sponge would help.
Actually, yeah. But I kind of just wanted to do this because these look so badass. Whew.
What do we do here?
All right. So you get to play anything, right? It doesn't have to be a dragon. Just any
Yeah.
permanent. Omniscience.
I need
Come on.
blockers.
Omniscience.
You have an 8/8 and a 7/7. No. We'll do
You know,
this
it's-
again.
Just putting it back in, yeah. I mean, Scorch
Just
is pretty good in your
Scourge.
deck, right?
I mean,
Scourge is great in my deck.
the Scourge. Wait, what does this do? 3 damage?
3 damage this time. I couldn't kill any
Oh,
creature.
so Tomer's gonna make tokens next turn if he's putting the Scourge in?
I think that's
I
one of
have
the
to make.
cards
I would have to
with-
make dragon tokens. So that's a thing.
That's
I
one
mean,
of the
this
instant
is
kills
whole
with the new
purpose of
white
your
dragon,
deck.
right?
Yeah.
Well, if
assume
I
you
had
can
the
do
white
this.
dragon,
Yeah,
Yes.
then it's like absurd, especially with
I
anointed
spent
procession.
$25 for that potential moment. All right.
Oh,
So much dedication.
So you need haste too.
Yes. It is scary. I'm not going to say it's
I
not
mean, this
scary.
was a deck
but
before the white dragon, so he must have other ways to do it, right?
Okay,
this was a real deck before, right?
I'm not saying I can't win the game.
How many
I
ways
believe
can you make
everybody
choices?
can win the game, but I'm just saying it has failed many times in the past. All right.
What cards even?
I have news for
Dragon
you, Toba.
tokens?
All decks at the table have failed before.
Yeah,
It is Revenge Week.
it is Revenge Week.
I mean, I'm
look at
doing the
this.
same thing as last time.
There
and
we
playing just the good
go.
cards.
we get 2 1/1s.
Yeah, 2/1.
Wait, you get two?
And 2 mana.
Oh, yes, 2 shrines.
Yeah,
2 1/1s.
shrines.
This is unbeatable engine, by the way.
Yeah,
Shrine
we're
Tribe is
going off.
really good.
I don't have
reason it's, like, one of
farewell.
the
I'm
most
not in the right
popular-
colors.
There's a reason why it's like one of the most popular decks out of this year so far.
Well,
Shrine Tribal is legitimate.
I mean, it's also for the meme, right? Like, shrines.
it's not a meme.
It's not a meme. This looks pretty good to me.
It's
Oh, how about this
5-color
one?
Enchantress with extra value on top.
Yeah. This looks pretty good. So that's about to top off right here.
Yeah.
Draw
Engine and Mana Engine.
I'm not drawing
online.
lands, so I'm not really popping off too much. But
No,
we
we're
put
gonna
it
make-
draw
we're
lands
gonna make
off this
4
successor
extra
champion.
mana off the Sanctum next turn.
No, I only have 2 shrines.
No, but they're not. There's
No,
they're
these
not
are
shrine
those are just
tokens.
one. Those are just one.
Oh,
ones.
it's the Go-Shintai.
There,
makes the
yeah,
shrine.
yeah. They're
Oh,
not
so you
that
make 2
good.
extra shrines.
We're getting there, sort of
Yeah.
ish.
Ish.
Drawing lands would be helpful, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
1, 2,
What?
3,
What's
4,
this?
5. Right? And then this thing is this. Okay. So I'm going to cast Revel in Riches.
Oh, is that the
Ooh.
win?
and then Blasphemous Act.
Oh.
And
Ooh,
Blasphemous
yes.
Act.
Yes. I think I would have died to Toma next turn, so that's fine.
We might have all just died to Tomer next
No.
turn, actually.
Yeah, that's
How would
true.
I kill you next turn?
I don't know, man. I'm sure,
attack.
I'm sure your deck can one-shot the
Bunch of
whole
dragons.
table.
I would-
with the engine pieces online there.
I mean, if you could blink my Hellkite Courser, that would have been great.
It's a lot of mana.
Okay.
There's a lot of mana.
Untapped
And
treasures.
Corval's in hand.
Is Revel and Riches still cool?
Wait, how many tokens do I need to win the game with Revel?
10.
2 more.
What? Just 10?
Just 10.
That's
But-
not good.
That is actually not good. Yeah, this might work.
I don't think it's happening though. So we're gonna do this.
Just nobody. 2
Ooh,
creatures
yeah.
cannot die this turn cycle. That's what we're hearing.
Green,
Oh, Richard, he's not even going for it
red.
at this point.
Mm.
That was a value.
I mean,
That was
that's a good value.
Is
Yeah.
life insurance
I mean-
on MTGO?
And then you get to
Renew.
replay Ognis, and
you get to
Corval.
attack.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Treasure, Corval,
1.
draw.
It's aight. Mhm.
Do you think Revel's still a cool alt win con, or has it gotten too easy now that we have so
It's
many
got too
treasure
easy.
things? That's kind of where I'm at.
right.
It used to be like really cool, and then it's like, oh, bootlegger stash. I win, and I'm like, eh.
It's Toski time.
It used
Oh,
to.
that-
I feel it used to be a trap option because like a lot of people were running without enough ways of actually
Yeah, just
turning
hoping
on,
it
but
gets
now,
there by
Now it
itself.
feels good. I wouldn't say it's like hard. It's just like a new finisher option. It's not a meme, but it's. I don't think it's like.
It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not,
actually
it's not
scared of
against the odds worthy.
Set.
It's just
Yeah,
like a thing.
It's not overpowered though. You still have to wait until your upkeep, so you give everybody a turn to answer you somehow. So I don't think it's like. Meh. I wouldn't groan or anything. So you get win.
That's true. You do gotta make it to your upkeep. That's a good.
There's so
play.
many finishers these days that just like win on the same turn. That's like okay.
Yeah, it's not Thassa's Oracle or whatever. That's for sure.
No.
I pass.
You do
I could have
pass.
activated Ink Moth.
How about some deck thinning first?
What if I told you Ink Moth is to activate Inventor's Fair Metalcraft?
Why would you need it in a treasure deck? I don't believe it. There's got to be shenanigans. There's got to be. Ink Moth's a card like,
Island
oh, you just can't play it
Classic.
unless you're doing something with it because it makes you.
What if you
look
just
scary.
wanted a creature?
No,
land?
yeah, 100%.
Wing
Has
Moth?
to have some sort of
Beautivault?
effect.
I guess Beautivault. Beautivault
You
could
could-
be better.
Yeah, I think Ink
But
Moth
they don't have
probably draws
haste,
the
so they
most
don't
heat.
trigger Ognis. None of those things trigger
None of them.
Ognis.
I mean, neither does Inkmoth.
Are there hasty creature lands?
Who knows?
Yeah,
Oh,
by
Nissa
the way,
makes animate lands work.
Yeah, that would work.
All right, Phil, Gyruda
So-
again.
lastly, I'm going to play Gyruda, but just a note here. So last time I said I didn't find an underwater land, and there was actually a land that is kind of underwater, but it looks super boring, I think from Jumpstart. So I'm sticking with the Mark Poole Classic here, just in case anybody's wondering. I read the comments. These ones look way better though, so. And it's Gyruda time again. This
What-
time I'm not
what
peeking the
prehistoric
meme, by
era
the way.
did
I
the
want to
demon-
survive.
Phil's done with the meme cards. He's taking the serious option now.
Yeah.
What are you taking?
Nothing. What?
What?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Actually,
Oh,
I
you
only got
passive
one
deep
choice.
dwelling.
Okay,
Yeah.
so same weird explanation
Phil!
for this as last time. If
My
there's a
Amulet of
sea,
Vigor and Devilish Valley. I hate you so much.
Oh, Devil's Ballet! Oh, that was the one.
okay, so to
Double.
Thassa,
Okay. Yeah.
Did you get,
if
did you
there's
get
a
any
sea,
hits?
which there is because I'm playing sea monsters, the god of the sea has to be there first, right? So technically, Thassa is an ancient sea thing.
Oh, I thought it was
Also,
to blink.
synergizes very well with
I thought it was to
Commander,
blink
ignore this.
Gyruda maybe, but
This is just like a Gyruda deck.
It's like a Gyruda
So,
deck. Are you running any prehistoric sea monster clones?
no.
Yeah. We just
I also-
infinitely make Garudas.
I
And
mean,
that's
it-
infinite Krakens.
Suspended cards. Just,
if Spark
I
Double
suspended-
copies Gyruda, it's technically a sea creature, right? Like,
yeah,
if
I
you think
had
about
this
it.
last time with Mirror Mimic, but no copy memes this time. I did suspend an Ancestral Vision, which is a time travel
Oh,
reference because
Okay. I like
it's
it.
a bad card.
Wait, what does time travel have to do with sea monsters? I'm so confused.
I got to bring
It's in
them
the
back
past.
from time. It's ancient,
But they
sea
still
monster. Okay,
exist, Phil.
prehistoric.
They still exist in the deep sea.
Yeah, we
I
don't even
see
know.
Gyruda
In
anywhere.
the
But for how
Mariana
long?
Trench, you know, there's like giant things ready to destroy human civilization. That's where the
That might-
Yeah,
kaiju
this
come
Thassa
from.
was insanely good, by the way. I'm just
Thassa's a good hit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because now you get to do it
more-
again.
Good thing I didn't have to
Gyrudas, yeah.
choose because this
Do you go
was-
infinite now? Let's see. Let's see
Ah,
if I see
So
a
end of
clone.
turn, I can blink a creature I control.
The walking sponge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the walking
Yeah.
sponge,
reset
right?
that walking sponge.
So, okay. Another trigger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got nothing on my end.
My
What?
Mirim. Oh, wait.
Oh,
no,
a
those
lot of-
don't-
Wait, what is-
Also, these terrible
I don't-
blue board wives.
Oh.
Then
So I
what do you
could
mean
get-
they're terrible? What? Engulf the Shore is a staple.
So
Look
do I
at-
get Tusk?
Remember,
No, I need the
it is.
flying
Remember,
blocker.
we said everything is awesome if you're playing Sea Monster Tribal. He's playing Sea Monster
Oh,
Tribal.
Mirim. That's a good one.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, that's Tomer's deck, isn't it?
Yeah. I have
Oh,
Dragon.
Yeah, you
deck.
can just copy him off by blinking Garud. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when it enters the battlefield. Oh, wait, no. Is that?
He needs
No, just
dragons, though,
dragons.
right?
I need
It's
a
got to be
dragon.
dragon.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think-
okay.
when he
I
gets
think
him
it's
off
a good thing.
Garuda from
Right.
Tomer's
If he
deck.
blinks Gyruda and hits a dragon, then yeah.
That's not
Whoa,
great.
this is not
That's
good.
great.
Can someone
It's
call
cool.
Winder
4,
my
5,
blasphemous
6,
act
7.
back?
Let me see if I have a shrine for that.
Well, I'm going to try not to die, so I'm going to put some blockers on the battlefield and hope I...
There's a walking sponge. Can you block the walking sponge?
No, I can't block fires, but... Yeah. Take
We
Avenger of Zendikar.
1, 2, 3,
with
4,
a
5,
anointed
6.
possession.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
This is like seems like an
That's pretty
untapped
good.
insta give here.
I also milled Engulf the Shores and Whelming Wave, so I'm not sure if I have any more board wipes or tokens.
Why
Just
would you
saying.
board wipe though? You
Hey.
you have a formidable board.
Yeah, most of my board wipes don't touch my own stuff.
Woo! That's a lot of. That's, a lot
That's
of
12 tokens. I had 6
That's a lot of
lands.
plants.
Double it with Anointed Procession. Yeah.
You don't have a land.
I don't have a land to drop. I missed a land drop.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
The
7.
age-old battle.
Boy, drawing a land here would be
versus-
so spectacular. Oh, come on, Deck. The land. Just one time. Not a triome either. It needs to be an untapped. Okay, that's an untapped land. That works. Oh, all right.
What is this?
Not for us. Is there a shrine
is-
wrath?
Sort
What
of.
is-
Not exactly, but sort of. I think I have
what is-
just enough mana for this.
The sword of
Farewell?
shrine
So
wrath.
play Ottawa. Well, it's not a shrine, but it is very synergistic with the shrine game plan.
Winds of Wrath?
And the land means it actually is going to deal with everything, I think.
Onto inversion?
Please don't exile.
It's a meatball massacre.
It's fine.
Wait, don't I just win if you do this?
Yes. He wins next upkeep.
Oh yeah, you might
Which
win.
is exactly
I
after
wasn't
Seth's
the
turn.
problem.
Hey, I didn't really think through that Revel in Riches.
Okay, yes.
Hey, friends,
We did it
Richard.
again,
Oh,
boys.
no,
This one
friends.
we drew it up, Ognis.
Oh, look at
Fun
all
fact, I had
Well, editor doesn't have to deal with a long game, so there you go.
look
Yeah.
at all the life I gained though. Oh,
I thought you were gonna undo inversion.
Thanks, folks.
To
I
deal
think
with
that-
everything.
That's our show for
I
this
think that
week.
means I get second probably because I have the
You get
most
the
life.
Crim Trophy. Wow.
Actually, we'll see
I
if
think
Snowdragon
Seth just robbed
survives
me of
this.
my deck doing anything.
What? Congratulations. Nobody respected the Revel in Riches.
That's true.
It's not.
Oh, I had
This
Rise
is
of
like,
the
what was
Dark
that card
Realms
that just draws the
last
game?
turn.
This is how I feel right now.
Remember when Seth said Revel in Riches, is it too easy? And we had a discussion about it. And now I can definitively say yes, it's too easy.
Yeah, maybe it is.
It's better than Thorkel. I didn't even have to do anything.
Yeah, you didn't even have to cast a Tainted Pack or anything. This is the safest Revel in Riches win I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, if you feel that guilty about it, you can just sack all your treasures real quick.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
why would we do that when we're that'd be
Just
Ah,
respecting
Richard.
competitive integrity of Magic the Gathering, Seth. But you do gain a lot of life.
Yeah, look at all that life. Oh, I would have been
Wow.
in such. I would have actually been in the game if it wasn't for Revel in Riches.
right,
I
so
did
that's an
have
easy,
Rise of the Dark Realms, so I
game
would have been
two, right?
super in the game.
Rise of the Dark Realms. Oh my god.
I mean, they got a rise from the dark realms of the ocean to get to the battlefield, right? So
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where's my homeward path? Did I put it
Wait,
in
why are
the
these
deck?
triggers not resolving?
It says it's on Phil, I think, to click something.
no,
There.
Oh, it just
there
took
we
a
go.
bit. It took a bit.
Little
Wait,
laggy.
it automatically yielded like 20 triggers and left 2 for me.
yeah, it's weird.
Wow, anyone have a stifle?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
Phil has a stifle.
A free
Oh, I-
stifle.
I- I-
Stifle.
I-
Made one of
Mana
those
free
Oh, no, these
stifle
were the-
effect? I don't think that
No, no.
even exists.
These were the triggers from Seth's creatures. Those were the re-lose life triggers, I think.
Oh.
Ha! Now comes the we lose the game trigger.
Yeah, now there's one more trigger
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, maybe Seth has an answer for this. He has the green stifle. There is a green stifle.
I don't have
looked it
any
up for
mana.
my
I don't even
Oh,
have any
there's no
mana.
free stifle, I don't think.
I need a free stifle,
I
yeah.
gain a life.
If you played if you flashed in the acidic slime or something, that would be huge. All right,
Well,
Richard, good job.
That was,
All right, good
that
job,
was
me.
impressive.
I'll give it.
Job, me.
I'll give it to.
I'll give it a Seth there. He really made the game enjoyable.
I'll give it to Richard. That was some expert navigating of the table there.
this masterclass politics 101 here.
How does he keep getting away with it? I don't know. The world will never know.
Rise of the Dark
Yeah.
Realms, my
Game
god.
2? That was like a 50-minute game, I think.
Game 2. All right, game 2. Okay. We're in game 2. Sorry, editor. Richard, you're taking it away. Everybody kept starting 7 this time, so ooh.
No, I'm at
Big.
6. All right,
Oh, you went to 6.
Ooh.
I went to 6. Woodland Cemetery, pass.
Bold. All right, Phil, where is it?
Let's see it, Phil.
Let's see it. I know you
So
have it.
exact
Turn
one
one,
back
turn
down
one.
to the Revel in Riches, where Seth is like, I got a clean answer for you.
Feels like it's not exactly the same star, but it's like instead of like a
It's
Felwar star, it's like an
Arcane
arcane signet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeweled Lotus, Lion's Eye Diamond, turn one Gyruda.
Turn one Gyruda.
Oh, that.
Man.
Man, what would I give for not what it's actually worth, but this Misty Rainforest Old Border now that I play paper again, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Old
The old
Border is
border on the
simply better.
Badlands, you look
Expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, Misty
wild.
doesn't. Misty originally had a new border, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Zendikar
It's
the
not,
first
it's not
time.
an onslaught run, right? It's a
No.
No.
Yeah, Zendikar had newer border.
Imagine.
Once I had old border. I was so bummed out because like I was saving up for like what was it? A Windswept Heath, the original Windswept Heath, old border foil. I was sitting on my LGS and I was like, I'm gonna get it. First for my blinged out Cauldra deck when I was big on Cauldra. And then like the month that I saved up and I was like, all right, I'm gonna treat myself for my birthday. Pandemic prices happened, so like it went to like $1,800, and I was like, all right,
Nice.
that's enough for me.
Wait, 18. Wait, it was foil?
Canadian, yeah, foil.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't realize they were that expensive. That's crazy.
I don't know what the price is now. I threw it out random break,
But
it
you
was
didn't
like
get
it was like a few $100s when I was considering buying it.
real
What's the
question
price
is,
now?
why aren't
Oh,
you
that's
buying Cauldra
$897.
anymore?
Sorry, not
That's
thousands of dollars. Only
a little
$897 US. So American it would have,
Wow.
or Canadian it would have been over 1,000.
wow.
Why do I have an upkeep step? Yeah, I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't
I
think
wish there
would've
were
either.
old border shocklands. I think all these shocklands are kind of, no offense to the original printings, but they are kind of
Oh.
boring. The
I'm s-
ones from Unfinity look sweet, but nothing beats the old border. So
I imagine we'll get them.
kinda sad.
I imagine they want to
At
sell
some
the
point,
unset
they wanna
first,
sell some
and
packs.
then yeah, they'll probably get
I
them.
wish you would stop saying this because Wizards keeps making old border, and I hate old border.
Really, you don't like old border?
I
You
like
hate
them
old
on the
border?
cards
You're a
that were
boomer.
originally printed in old border. That's the ultimate version. But to take
Yeah,
new
sure.
cards that don't belong in old border and shove old border on them, I think is a travesty.
Oh,
yeah, I just bought an old border Maldrifter and I regret nothing. So
Yeah, what? I'm with Phil on that one. Old border everything.
Yeah,
I know, and everyone else is. Wizards keeps making them. I'm like, stop. Give
Because they
me-
know the boomers love them.
Give me
They're
something
hitting their
else.
target demographic that has the most disposable income.
Isn't the old border just strictly better though? Like, do you actually like the new border? I just kind of tolerate the new border.
So it depends when you start, right? Newer players prefer newer borders, I think, like
Do?
pretty
Oh,
significantly.
maybe.
I guess that maybe it's just what you're used to, what you're comfortable
Yeah.
with.
Let us know
Fun
in the
fact
comments down
about
below.
me getting back into paper magic. I looked through my old collection and I found out that not only do I love old border way more in paper than on online even, I kind of love very played cards. So I just did some orders for like played onslaught lands and all. I don't know. If they look super played, that kind of gives me that
I
paper
have a
feeling.
protocol.
I
Take
played
any
it
of your
another-
cards,
They
Phil,
show that
and
they
just
were-
put it in
they
your
were
pocket
actually
and
used
walk
physically.
around all day.
Yeah.
That's
in
the
like,
middle school tip
squished
for you.
and- yeah.
You know, you just jam the deck into your pocket when your
No,
teachers.
I
come.
don't mean the card should be super flat and stuff, right? I don't like foils too much because
It's like
of
a
this,
little bit of
but
an edge.
oh yeah, having it like played and a little roughed up.
Did you
Especially
ever
with
play?
lands.
Did you ever play pitch? We called it pitch. We didn't have. I didn't have magic cards growing up, but we did it with like sports cards that we had, and it was just like you'd slide them across the floor, and whoever's would go furthest would get to keep all the cards.
Oh, we used to do that with
Oh, I
loonies.
hope nobody did this with a
Until the teachers, we used to gamble. The teacher stepped in and stopped that one.
Yeah, it's kind of
Quarters and
gambling.
loonies.
With
So-
loonies, did you say?
Yeah, $1 coins. So there's a wall, and whoever can slide closest to the wall. Because if you get too close, you bounce back, right?
Yep.
So
Well, you have to explain to our American audience what the loonies.
Yeah,
are.
what is
it's
a
a
loony?
$1 coin, slightly bigger than a quarter. There's a loon on it. It's a bird in Canada.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the loony.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had like President Looney at one point or something back in the day, and it was their
wow,
face
that
on the
would be a
coin.
wild name.
we had Doug and Rob Ford as our premiere, so I mean, pretty much. That's a Canadian joke. Viewers, thumbs up if you got that.
Look at the. October has 6 lands. Seth had 2 at the start of this turn.
It's called Green.
Yeah.
The green ramp, the Nature's Lord, the Sky
Oh yeah,
Shroud.
Nature's Law.
Yeah,
into
Nature's Law, Sky Shroud.
Oof.
Maybe this
He actually
deck is
has one
just
more
too
mana because
fair.
of Ur Dragon too.
The Shrine deck is just too fair.
Don't
You take
mind.
that back. I think it's because you're running Gift of Paradise, honestly.
Yeah, is this necessary? I guess it cycles with Enchantress.
Yeah, I would run all the 1 and 2 enchant auras. I wouldn't run the 3s personally. You got Utopia Sprawl, you got Wild Growth, you got Fertile Ground at 2, Trace of Abundance.
I do have all those. But I count like Mana Crypts and Soul Rings. I just have all enchantment ramp, but maybe that's not worth it.
Well, you just go like Farseeks and stuff at turn 2 and stuff. You don't need like Mana Crypt.
Farseek though, that's so not on theme though.
Not on theme. Yeah, no, I respect it being on theme.
I didn't have 42 life and tapped out. Not the one that curiously asked me about it. What are you gonna do? Swords it?
Wow. What about Mr. Ur-Dragon with 7 mana next turn over there?
Yeah, but I don't want to get hit by that Ur-Dragon when he forcers next turn.
Wait, Richard technically won last game. I'm just saying.
I see. So
technically,
I think you should punish the person that caused the victory. Which was
I helped you win, Richard.
You was the true puppet master, pulling the strings.
We should be friends this game. I really helped you.
I didn't want to win.
True.
All right. What does Gyruda hit?
Yeah.
Wait, Garuda's out already?
Time already?
Oh
yeah. He also double mana rocked. Okay.
So after this game, I was just curious if my list had Homeward Path or Brand. It does not.
This was also a pre-fill deck. I don't have Homeward Path.
Yeah, it's a pre-fill deck.
Yeah, me either.
If it was a post-fill deck, Homer Path goes into every single deck. I don't even care if it's bugged.
Yeah. Oh my.
I don't care. It's
bugged. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's another spawn.
Oh god.
These spawn. Oh.
Well, there goes the Hellkite Courser.
Oh, my Broodmother.
Yeah, Broodmother's good.
Oh, my
there's
token
Prosh.
makers.
Oh, jeez. There's a Prosh.
Prosh makes tokens. Broodmother makes dragon tokens.
That Prosh.
Courser.
That Prosh is pretty good.
Yeah,
it makes a bunch of
How about a Go-Shintai? How about you try to build Seth's deck with Gyruda?
Oh, wait, actually... Prosh isn't good, right? Because you don't spend mana on it.
No, it's just a caster.
Yeah,
I think the Broodmother, though.
Broodmother's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could get a Thought Sponge or a Reform, but not going for the memes this time since last game.
It's a Gyruda deck, Phil.
You did pretty well last game.
I haven't seen a Dragon Broodmother in a while.
I almost died to you, though.
It's still pretty good.
It's still, like, Gyruda is just the saving grace of this deck, to be honest. Otherwise, I would just play some clunky creatures.
Homer just played land, Homeward Path, tapped it. It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way you got to play against theft decks. Because theft decks will always, like, if you're a Stompy deck, you have to run Homeward Path. Or else any theft deck is going to play your deck much better than you can, right?
Oh, this is
you just ignore the theft decks.
Oh.
What?
Broodmother.
Each upkeep.
Broodmother's each upkeep. That's actually
crazy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. And this will save me. Nice.
The
problem is that my deck doesn't have a plan
we'll
besides casting Gyruda. Like, I have one super sweet card to sacrifice it, which I hope to draw. But otherwise, yeah.
Blue.
That was
black,
the plan.
Red.
That was a pretty good hit.
Blue.
That is
black.
Correct. I mean, that's on Tomo for playing absolute bombs like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tea of that.
Yeah. Enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named Tiamat.
Like your entire
At least he doesn't have
a
tower.
Yeah, dragon.
So how much mana does Tomer need for? I guess we can see the whole thing right here, right?
So I don't think he can cast all the pieces in next turn.
No, there's no way.
Because it needs a 5-mana dragon and the white dragon and needs to attack with it.
We're going to get this.
But remember, Ur-Dragon just dropped something into the battlefield.
If you can get Ur-Dragon down, that could help.
But his Courser is in his graveyard, so...
Yep.
This. We're going to get...
Alright, what are we getting?
This.
If he has the enchantment version of Scourge, then maybe he could do it.
Alright, Seth, it's the same game plan. We're so far behind. Just alley.
Alright, you play the rebel. Play the rebel, Richard. I got you.
We're so far behind. Just alley-oop me again.
Give him the game. It'll be fine. after that.
A lot of choices.
There are. It is a dragon deck.
It's like your whole deck.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Let's just get this one. This seems funny.
My children will rule over all.
Tiamat's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I built a historic brawl deck with it, but I've never untapped after casting it because everybody just scooped when they saw the cards.
I thought you died.
fair.
But like, no, everyone
No,
just
no, it's pretty easy to ramp up to 7 and
All right,
then
we
just
grab that. I don't know.
have a 7/7 flyer as well.
Done.
Oof. It's pretty big.
Oh. That
Oh,
blade
it's
ring.
gonna
Blade
be-
Wing.
to get
Blade
back the
Wing's gonna do
Courser.
it.
Yeah. So he can discard a hand size if he wants to, too.
I mean, I must discard the hand size.
Well, you can discard something you want to reanimate if you want.
Okay, and now, Seth, you Wheel of Fortune.
No, I'm
Rest in peace, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see it.
All right,
I think
let's get rid of-
we're probably looking at something more along the lines of like
Oh.
Triome and Shrine.
let's get rid of-
I see a connoisseur of the fair magic. I see. Okay.
Maybe shrines are just too scary. Maybe that's. I feel like I play one shrine and then get murdered. Maybe they're just they
Shrines
can't
are
back
slow,
up.
but inevitable, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but I don't think they.
you
I don't know if they
will
can
win
back
if
it
you set
up.
up, but you're a bit slower than people playing like 10 drops for free out of nowhere on turn 4, right?
Yeah.
It's a good deck, but it's also the fact that a lot of decks can't really interact with enchantments, right? If I'm a mono black deck, what I'm going to do against your enchantments, or I'm red, I'm Rakdos.
So we're gonna play that, and then we'll play that, and then
You know
we'll
what,
pass
last
the
game.
turn.
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
yep.
Well, I'm open, Richard. So you have an attack for your treasure.
Blood
Okay.
bag.
Okay.
I mean, technically,
What
you
does
just
the
need a
Valor
flying
do?
blocker. I could sacrifice X creatures and get twice X counters on this.
Like
token.
when? So when a token enters the
when-
It's
battlefield,
a
Valve,
ETB, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
so you can sacrifice. If for each creature you sacrifice, you get 2+1/+1 counters.
Pretty boring mechanic.
On
actually.
the token, yeah.
Wait, on the token? No, on the.
It's on every of
The-
these tokens.
The tokens have the Devour.
Yeah,
So
as
we-
it
so we
enters
can
the battlefield,
sack
you can
them to make
sacrifice
big
any
I could make it a
basically.
5/5
Yeah.
if I sacrifice the other two, or like Gyruda, which I should.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually good.
Wow, that's actually kind of a synergy.
yeah,
you can
that's-
sack Gyruda
Yeah.
to keep casting it.
Now that I
actually,
say
yeah.
it, I guess it's an
I don't know.
okay mechanic in this one. It seems so. I don't
So
like
boring.
anything that pumps power. I guess the only cool thing is sacrificing stuff.
Okay, well, what if I get a questing beast?
Ooh.
Yep.
It has
Yeah.
vigilance, death touch, and haste, and can't
Oh.
be blocked by those
Would be
dragon
cool with
tokens.
three.
What else does it do? Do you know what Questing Beast does off the top of your head without reading it?
I think I do. I
actually.
played so
But-
much.
Really, that's
Yeah.
The thing that most people forget is combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented.
Nah,
That's
no,
one
no,
that doesn't
I,
come
I
up
made the
often.
mistake
I
of blocking
remember.
with like a protection from red thing or something once against this and got
Oh.
destroyed, and I'm like, oh, okay. I think
Was this meant to like stop Oko?
No, I think maybe Turbo
all
Fog
played
as well.
blockers.
Who
Maybe
even
it's
knows?
berries.
Yeah, there was a lot of that was right after War of the Spark, right? So there was a ton of planeswalkers. I think it was supposed to be planeswalker hate for sure.
I'm not even sure if Tomer wants his Tiamat to die or not. So we'll just Seth, you're scary, right?
I mean,
Shrines.
the reason
I
you should
heard.
be
I heard they're
scared-
the meta.
You should be scared because I might wrath into your Revel in Riches and let you win.
True.
Can you scheming symmetry so I can get my Rebel Witches first?
Oh, if I draw it, I will target you.
But you play it?
Agnes, Richard's deck looks pretty fair too. I will. Questing Beast has so much text, but it's so fair in Commander.
It's not as good in Commander as it is.
It's got so many words on it though.
Pretty good.
More words equals better.
I can kill you through a Teferi's protection with the question.
Yeah, it's true. No, actually, you can't.
No. If you're phased out, you can, I don't think. Through a fog.
It says combat damage will be dealt by creatures you control.
No,
Can't
but
be
your life
prevented.
total can't change.
Isn't that
Interesting.
So it works or it doesn't work?
Okay, so editor's gonna confirm or deny. I've never.
I thought it
next
prevents the
discussion
prevention clause of
against
Teferis protection, but I'm not sure. Never tried it.
I don't know.
This is actually a question people have asked in Google.
So, what's
I'm
that?
trying to see the actual answer. Okay, so I think that Teferi's protection saves you. Your life
Yeah,
total
we had
can't change is
the-
not the same as damage being prevented. So you prevent
Well, this-
you keep the damage
card
from
is
being
hot trash.
prevented, but yeah.
Okay,
but-
that's a lot of mana.
There are some like corner cases though, like for example for Voltron decks, you really want to have ways of getting around damage prevention, because if somebody's Teferi's protection and you attack with 21 commander damage and you have a ability that says damage can't be prevented this turn, the opponent's life total doesn't change, but the commander damage is still tracked, so they die.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That's a weird
Oh.
rule.
Same with Infect, or I
that's
think with
interesting.
Infect.
But you just
I
die
didn't
with
know
Infect
that.
anyway because it's alternate.
Yeah, but like your life
So-
total can't change; it doesn't matter. So you die to commander damage or whatever.
Whoa, Phil! I have a questing beast.
Interesting.
Yeah, it
Whoa,
doesn't.
why
have
do you
reach.
want the Gyruda dead?
Uh,
Do you want to cast it or something?
I
Imagine
don't
that.
know.
Then he's like hatred.
I
kill
mean,
you.
I don't want to take 6. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to take 6. So. We'll block.
Does this mean Phil's not getting an untapped step?
We should be a
I
little
just don't
worried
want to
about
take 6.
Tomer.
I mean, he's gonna recast Gyruda anyway.
I mean, I am worried, but questing beast isn't helping in any way whatsoever. So
I feel like with Phil's deck, we kind of see it coming. Phil's just going to cast like big things and steal our stuff every turn. Tomer's
Yeah, I don't
deck,
have any.
I think,
Phil,
Yeah,
Phil
can,
Rise
needs,
like,
Phil
Dark
needs
Realms
combat
win
steps
out of
to win,
nowhere.
That is
right?
true.
Yeah.
He had
Tomer just
Rise of the Dark
combos.
Realms. What? He had Rise of the
Yeah,
Dark
but
Realms.
that's still a
That is-
combat
yeah.
step that needs to
Hey,
happen.
he's still
right?
got a...
No, if
I
he
mean-
steals the right things, he can ETB kill us.
Tomer probably needs a combat step too,
Like
I
all the
guess,
stuff
to
with
hit
your
with
deck.
the ancient gold dragon.
Yeah, my deck is good fodder.
Phil's
No,
the
man.
All right,
dragon.
all right.
token
Let's
deck
see the
at the
combo.
moment.
You got the 5 card
Yeah.
Tiamat. Let's see it.
Yeah, I'm the only one
combo.
that made.
And
I
you
got
get
everything
mana
you need.
reduction on every dragon too. So let's see how much
Ooh.
value Dragon gets here.
If
I mean,
Tomer
I
had
could
haste,
go,
he'd
I
be
could
able to
go
do
for the
things.
Courser.
The what?
I
Oh,
could go for-
Courser?
Yeah, I was
Courser,
thinking about not doing that.
Dragon. That seems insane.
Don't you get to play your hand? No, you get to play one card no matter
One
how
card,
many
one
things you
card.
attack with.
You get to
You
draw,
get to draw
as
that
many.
many.
Yeah, you get to draw as many, but you get to.
Oh my god, it's a Toski with mana reduction in the command zone and like a show and tell on top of it.
But then
I
your
think-
ancient gold dragon's still in the graveyard.
You probably
Huh?
blink again.
Oh, he must need. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. I feel like ancient gold dragon's essential to the combo at least.
No, this deck worked before that card was printed though.
I mean, it
Well,
never
worked is
so
a strong,
far.
a strong. It existed.
mean-
It existed.
It worked.
I mean-
before, yes, in terms of
Working. It doesn't need to work, right? He's still playing huge dragons, and so far I'm the only one that made any tokens here,
That's
except
that's
for
true.
plant tokens, I guess.
Aw.
Hmm.
I don't know what the correct play.
This, the whole point of your deck you just tutored.
Yeah.
1, 2.
He wants to get Toski back. That's what he really wants.
No,
I mean-
no, we're gonna get this. I
Oh,
think. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
Courser.
okay.
Dragon. That
Okay.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, here comes Dragon.
Yeah. So
It's
Courser.
gotta be okay.
This Courser card seems pretty good. Every time I see Hellkite Courser, I'm impressed with like how strong it.
It's because it's
plays.
all
Somebody-
comes with the
somebody had an
Ur-Dragon, so
Ur-Dragon
it's
deck.
a
Yeah,
5
maybe
mana.
it's
fine.
It's a
Somebody had an
5 mana
Ur-Dragon
card
deck
that
and
slams
decided
in
this is,
Ur-Dragon.
pretty decent. All right, who we slamming into?
I mean, I do have a shrine.
True.
I do have a question.
All right, message received.
Ouch.
These things don't have trample, right?
No.
I guess we just spread love.
That sponge, Phil. That sponge is critical.
Draw
They
2,
changed
put
these
a
flying
permanent onto the
menaces.
battlefield.
The sponge also can get rid of trample. So
Now are we dead?
It's pretty bad, but it's kind of interesting.
Wait, the Scourge is in hand, so he can drop the Scourge and deal 5 to something if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't have a way to make all the tokens at the moment.
Kills his own dragon. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, is there a dragon that ETB wraths?
I mean, now there is for
Yes.
Doma.
There's one if you cast a card from your hand, it destroys all their creatures, but it's like really expensive.
Wait, a dragon? I thought this were demons. And
There's like a
dinosaur.
black dragon from Khan's block that's if you cast a spell from your hand, destroy all other creatures. It is like Reaver Demon, but it's for it's a dragon.
Huh.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. Probably my playstyle, but I think these cards that say if you cast it from your hand are kind of
Fair.
boring.
Fair.
Yeah, they're so fair, but they're so boring. You can't really. The cool thing about Magic cards is that you reinterpreted the text on the box. And with this, it's just, no, I tell you how to play this card, and that's how you play it. Otherwise, it does nothing.
But on the flip side, there's
was-
like so many cards that say they're high cost, and then they really just say you're supposed to cheat this into play. You're never supposed to actually cast it. So I
But
feel
at
like
least I did the decision to do that. I was super scared that they would alchemize Agent of Treachery to say when you cast it as a trigger. I mean, and now they banned it, so... Oh, no, it's not banned.
I
yeah.
probably should have done that.
In Explorer. But, I actually prefer it being banned instead of being done like this, because, oh my god, this would have broken me.
Yeah, that would make Treachery a lot, or Agent Treachery a lot less exciting. Kind of defeats the
People
whole
would
purpose
still
of the
complain about,
card.
karmic justice.
Karmic justice.
Yeah.
This card is expensive in
Why
paper.
would you cast this? Who's gonna wrath now?
Well, it only cares about non-creature permanents.
so it doesn't really have a lot of permanents that people care about wrathing, though,
Yeah.
right? Not yet.
What if your wrath is like an all-inclusive wrath?
Richard's frantically looking at
Then-
his. What in John Woody?
You gotta do the reverse. You gave me the rebel. You gave me the rebel, Richard. Let me just wrath right here.
Yeah, there we go. Then we'll be even.
Yeah, Richard, what do you got for us?
I mean, and it is a May ability. It is a May ability. So we could make a deal if there's some wrathing that needs to happen.
You're not gonna be pleased if all your things die. Like what? What deal is this?
I mean,
I guess if it's a farewell, I can control it, but most of these wraths you can't control.
yeah, if
That's
it's a farewell, it
true.
doesn't.
It
Well, no,
doesn't
farewell
matter.
doesn't. It's a destroy trigger, so farewell gets around karmic justice.
I mean, there's probably a good chance Tomer kills us this turn. I feel like if he untaps.
Uh,
How about I play a forest?
Okay, good start.
very strong.
Hi Seth. Don't worry, questing beast will go.
Yeah,
uphill.
that's okay.
You
Sweet.
can't block.
At least it's only 3 this time. That's
Why
that's
can't
better.
Phil block? Oh,
Questing-
it has more
Questing
attack.
beast.
Yeah.
Questing
I've never
beast.
played
Keep reading.
standard. All right,
You
I
gotta
don't
get
know
to
what this
the-
card does.
You got to get to page 2 of Questing Beast, and then you'll see.
How about an MDFC where it just continues the text?
We're getting pretty close to that being a thing.
Yeah,
isn't
strict
it?
ten was
It's not
pretty
two
close to that.
different modes. It's just the same card.
Oh, don't give him ideas, Tomer. Don't give him ideas.
All right. Well, that is the turn.
Oh, that's a lot
I
of
hope
mana.
you. I hope
Five
you
cards.
can get Gyruda into something useful, Phil.
Yeah, that's my plan as well. Maybe I can just draw something good here.
I mean,
Although
I
I
have a
don't
lot of
think I
big
can-
dragons.
God. Island Walk, you may choose nothing.
He's probably gonna draw like bounce creatures with toughness less than the islands he controls or whatever.
Yeah,
Like, why
that's,
doesn't
that's
this
a big
work?
problem. Oh my god, I just drew a card that looks so much like something prehistoric, but I gotta kind of do something.
Less
Is
prehistoric.
that Gyruda?
Where are the?
Yeah, I gotta play Gyruda first, just
Sure.
so we have a chance.
Wait, why did someone get an Ojitai? Does this help in any way?
I didn't know what to pick for option 5.
Oh,
I don't know what
it
to
prevents
pick
any
up.
blocking.
Yeah,
Oh,
it taps
no,
target non
it actually just
permanents.
stasis you.
Well, it doesn't target lands.
What do we? Aww.
Dryad Arbor.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Sphinx of the Second Sun.
Sphinx
I got
of
the-
Hey,
Sun.
wait.
Oh,
You took my decree.
oh,
It's a
and my
creature
best,
card.
and my
Yes,
best
it is.
shrine, my Sanctum of
Yeah.
All. Ugh.
I mean, I am gonna take this Sphinx. Was it bugged? Some people said it was bugged and should have worked different at the beginning of your, like last time I played it. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, there's an additional beginning phase.
Untap, upkeep,
No, it
draw.
seems-
I feel like it
Yeah,
worked
it seems
properly,
right.
but
I think it worked. Yeah, like I shouldn't have another main phase after this. It wouldn't make any sense. Oh, is this the? Should have probably done this earlier, just so I can, in case I die here. Does this even work? Should have done this earlier. But
What?
oh, not only that, it's still not enough. It's still
What
not
is
enough.
this
I just cast it into
high
nothing. Just
What is this? I don't understand.
oh, I can at least.
Oh, wait,
get
he only had
something
one
out of it.
island, right? So, but like, still, what?
there was a lot of
Oh,
islands
he has
earlier.
3 islands.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, he has 3 islands.
Hey,
We've all made
earlier.
some mistakes today. What are you targeting with this? Oh,
Okay.
Mill first.
Serpent of the
Yeah.
Yawning Dead. I think I just get Scourge of the Fleets. Number of islands you control. Yeah. About that.
Yeah, this mana base is a little rough for
conditional
that.
Things don't work.
Oh, here's something. I guess at this point it doesn't matter. I get a Thought Sponge because it's one of the cards that I included.
Thought
And
Sponge?
do your worst, Homer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just a. I forgot to search for sponges last time I played this deck, so this time I found some sponges as well. Although this one
As
looks
you do.
not really like a sponge.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can Mind Stone into Etherize.
Oh, maybe this is bug because it says at the beginning of your post-combat main phase.
That is correct.
So shouldn't you be
Yeah,
able to
so it's
untap
bugged.
and then
Yeah, so I
cast stuff
should-
during? So the timing might actually be bugged.
No,
It's
no,
doing it
no.
at the end.
There's an additional beginning phase. You get untap, upkeep, and draw. You don't get another main phase.
No, but it's at the beginning of
my-
your post-combat main phase. So shouldn't you then
No,
go
there's
into
an
the
additional
post-combat
after.
phase?
So after your post-combat
after.
main phase, there's an upkeep draw.
After this
So it's
phase.
correct.
Nope, never mind. So it's correct. Okay.
We
Alright.
got it, but we just, yeah. Okay.
I hope I
1,
play
2,
a
3,
counter in
4,
this deck, but
5.
I'm. Oh wait, Mana
what?
Leak has some weird. Not Mana Leak, Mana Drain, and draining well. Oh yeah. This Mind Stone might come in handy.
Mana Drain has a big jellyfish on it. Yeah.
What is
Yeah, and mana, and there's also the grown-up version of it, which is draining Welk or something, which is just a Mana Leak on a stick, but it costs 6 mana, just like Mana Drain should. I said Mana Leak again. Sorry.
All right.
That's a sweet Path of
Alright.
Ancestry. I haven't seen that one before.
It's the
You have
Black
this
is
in your
Magic
collection.
one.
But it
Oh,
doesn't
the
look like a
secret layer up.
land, I think.
It doesn't look like a land. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm
so
not playing it usually. It looks like a.
Wait, why doesn't it look like a
Creature.
land? What did they do to it?
It has a. The
Is it
main key visual is a person, so it doesn't really trigger my. Oh, that's a land instinct
Is
when
it
I
that
see it in my
gold
hand.
border thing around the thing as well?
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a 2 creatures on it.
I think we just do this. Yeah. We just do this. Draw all. So black, whatever. So we're all non-dragon
Oh.
creatures?
Oh.
That's fine.
Actually, Phil gets to keep all his tokens, doesn't he? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, but
That's
I don't
still-
have Revel in Riches. This is illegal.
I know. Where's your rebel, Richard?
All right.
Just in case I find something cool here.
Okay.
Oh, the trigger doesn't have the old border. Ouch. Well,
So this is a fair attack. In which does anything happen? There are
I
no
mean, it's a lot of
triggers.
damage.
But there's no triggers. Right? Oh, there is a
yeah.
trigger. No, he can pump Scourge.
I was a little bit worried about attacking full out this turn. And you had a lot of mana open with Ognis, and I was kind of like, what's going on here. Maybe you're gonna get like a bunch of hasty creatures. So I was like, I don't know.
What does Ognis have to do with that, though? That would still work. Ognis just makes tapped treasure tokens.
I don't know. Let's swing a little bit at Richard. Swing at... No, not yet. Swing a little... No, how did he get to 19, Seth? Jeez.
Ooh, Richard,
it's because Richard
likes to make his
I only hit you like
treasure
twice with
tokens.
Ognis. You must have shocked or something, you know.
No, I got all trio. No, I don't think I have.
Ho.
I think Tomer hit me too. I'm pretty sure.
There's a Shadow Skull.
Oh, you hit me. You hit me for 10 with your commander. I have 10 commander damage. Most of that was the Erd Ring. Come to think of it.
That's way more than Ognis ever did to you.
You know what? I realized. Yep. My bad.
No, you're good. All right.
Okay. So we get one turn to do something here.
Yes. Maybe.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, just literally the power on the board will kill
us.
It's
gonna kill people.
To add anything.
Dragons. All right, I pass.
Man, look at all these dragon tokens. It's impressive.
They're pretty sick.
Well, let's see. Maybe
I don't mind.
I might be able to draw some. Still just one shrine. That's depressing. All right. Well, we're gonna add a mana.
Yep.
Got him. And then I think we do this. This might help a little. Vanquish the Horde?
What do you mean a little? Yeah, like, whoa. This is a board?
Wait, I didn't flash and revel in riches.
I know, I was trying to wait until you drew it, but
no. I appreciate the effort.
Oh, beans. All right.
Oh, it actually worked.
Yeah,
Tomer had 2 mana.
actually expecting that to work.
That was a Johnny's presence or whatever.
Oh, no.
And then check
How
this
about you
out.
draw some cards?
Is Phil just gonna like rise and then we die?
Oh, if Phil rises to the Dark Realms, that would be pretty bad.
Are you playing Scavenger?
That'd be pretty cool, right? Be like,
no, this is my pre-fill deck. I didn't.
What Scavenger Grounds is responsible EDHing
in a 5-color deck.
5-color,
5-color decks.
It's a bit like going a little very deep.
It's kind of basic.
Yes,
it's kind of basic.
That's popping off now. He's got how many?
Yeah, I actually am kind of like popping off a little bit.
You're in a decent spot now. Yeah.
Yeah, the double wraths helped. I mean, shrines, if they get the chance, they can snowball pretty hard.
It's true.
Getting the chance, though, has been challenging in my experience.
People are
wise. No one thinks. Oh, shrines are not good. Everyone's like, oh my god, shrines.
Yeah.
It's because they usually
draw phase. What kind of question is this?
Yeah, please don't. No.
You want to do something?
Yeah.
Priority?
What are you doing?
All right.
So it was actually, now that I realized that I untapped my lands, it was actually kind of the right decision to get this Thought Sponge. When it enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the greatest number of cards an opponent has drawn this turn.
You're gonna draw cards.
And when it dies, I'm going to draw cards equal to its power. So 3.
I technically drew 1 extra card from Enchantress's presence.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, good old Thought Sponge.
Yep.
Flash does make it kind of sweet. It's kind of like fair Notion Thief. Notion Thief that doesn't actually wreck your opponent.
Anything.
Yeah, I guess. Notion Thief that doesn't do anything is about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this game we're going to see the cards that just made it in this deck because of the artwork.
I mean, it does look pretty deep down in the sea.
Ooh. Right.
Yeah.
So Phil, you're the master of deep sea creatures. Do you think there's crazy monsters we haven't found yet? Like, is there real like Gyrudas down in the depths somewhere that we just haven't stumbled on?
So nothing can be bigger than a blue whale, just from a physics/biology perspective. Okay. But a blue whale is incomprehensibly large if you see a skeleton.
I think there was like a size comparison with blue whales and like a brontosaurus, and blue whales like bigger.
Yeah, blue whales are insanely
super
huge.
fun.
There are some there's some footage of like deep sea camps that found like super giant fish that just like that is obviously stuff we don't know about, but I don't think there's like a Gyruda down there. As cool as this might be, I don't think so. But the stuff that's down there is already cool enough, especially if you go super deep and there's like glowing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Here they come.
That's fair.
Are we beaten down to
I did hit Richard for a lot last turn.
It did hit me like 20 damage or something.
It was just a little off the top.
Well, I love blockers. Like, there's a real that sponge is outdone the Viashino warrior once again. So
You were at a high life total, though.
okay,
Ognis is kind of going off now, too. Look at all that mana. 4 mana
Ognis
just
is
for attacking.
Not a bad deck.
Eh.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Hmm.
like
hey,
Ognis is
it's
not-
not a bad deck.
Ognis is
Tomer
not a
said
bad
it
deck.
first.
It's like
deck,
a weird.
okay, but
Is
commander.
is pushing the limit there. Not bad.
No, yeah, the deck I don't know, but the commander is a little
What?
It's
two-dimensional.
It's cool.
It's
that
really
it's-
slow and it's hard to hit with. That's
okay, but
I
you
thought
can-
it'd be a lot better than it is.
you can
I'll tell
break
you
it
that.
really easily though. If you have like fervor and then like a bunch of like treasure or token producers, and then you pop off. But you don't actually have to run haste creatures. You can break it with.
But the treasures are tapped though. You can't.
It is.
spend-
It is cool that it cares about haste. Like I think mechanic lords are kind of neat and underrepresented at this point. So I like the direction that's going, but I guess you can play amulet too.
And it makes
Untap
so much
the treasures.
mana. You don't have to win. Yeah, it's harder to win immediately, but it still makes ridiculous amounts of mana.
Wait, this amulet
Our
untap treasures
promise.
as well?
It's
Any
any permanent,
permanent.
yeah. If a permanent would
neat.
enter the battlefield tapped, it untaps it, yeah.
That's sweet.
Do you have any deserts?
He might have a field to the dead.
Yeah, field probably.
Isn't that definitely
like a
in there,
desert.
but
That's even better than deserts. You get the zombies all the time.
Yeah.
Did
I mean,
not
if you're
put a
running this
Razor
card,
Bit
you
in
might
this
as well
deck?
run some
What
deserts.
am I
right?
doing?
Yeah, I usually try to have like 3. I think our promise is decent though.
Yeah.
It's basically Primeval Titan, right? When you really think about it.
Banned and Dockside isn't. Every once in a while, I want to think about.
To be
just
fair,
like-
prime time is very, very good.
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
that's
it'd be
not
annoying.
forget
This-
this. Yeah.
This came
It
up
should
on my
be a
stream.
Field. Like imagine
Necessarily
every single
fun,
thing.
yeah.
You're like, turn 3 prime time. It's Field of the Dead. Waka waka.
Yeah,
like,
that's still super busted.
It would be
But
boring. as
yeah,
heck.
Dockside. Oh yeah, these are
All right, we just
probably
get
better
these
than
lands.
deserts.
Yeah, that is.
Because the saga eventually gets my amulet.
Oh, so you are
nice.
amuleting.
I mean, of course, you have to have amulet in this
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
treasures, right?
Kill him.
Now, whether that's relevant or not, I'm not sure, but you will see.
Oh yeah, now I'm really drawing the art inclusions in this deck. At first,
Then you
It's
just cast Gyruda again.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
I did
funny how
stop playing Ancient Tomb in random decks, but this is a deck based around ancient stuff. So actually prehistoric stuff. Ancient's kind of stretching it, but it's a good card.
Hmm.
Let me see that Gyruda. I do have enough mana, right?
Wait, you're not
Yes.
casting the stuff in your hand?
Oh, I am gonna
He only has
cast.
4 cards, though.
Huh.
He doesn't even have that many cards.
Oh
yet.
wait, do I? Nah.
So Tomer took all his combo pieces, so you can't Gyruda combo him with his own combo.
That was the next level play. No, but I conveniently put everything for a rise, though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
if Phil
okay,
ever
Rude trigger.
resolves
I can't get
Rise,
Yeah, if there's ever
we're
a Rise, that's
so
it.
dead.
I mean, chances are bigger that I mill it than drawing
Doesn't
it.
he need
if
like
I
a
open.
token maker or something to get
Oh,
this?
that's the only one I got. okay,
Oh,
Look at
glowing
what Phil-
anemone. When it
Phil
enters
built
the
a
battlefield,
whole
you may
pile of
return.
mana rocks.
Glowing anemone.
Mind Stone,
Yeah, boy.
Arcane Signet, Soul Ring.
Yeah, I play a lot of
Beautiful.
mana rocks if I don't play green.
But they were all
Uh,
piled on top of your deck.
Glowing
Teamer Ascended.
an enemy,
Aggravated
Enters the battlefield.
assault.
you may return
Oh.
target land to its owner's hand.
Demonic Tutor.
Seth. I mean, I could target your forests with this.
What?
With what?
Oh, it's target land.
Oh, that's
yeah.
sent him back
Weird
to mana.
ability.
Are you?
That's so evil, though.
Yeah,
I feel like Seth would
go
do
for
that
it.
in a heartbeat, though, right? Because he's,
I mean, it's
he's Mr.
value.
I bounce lands, right?
That is true. I can respect blowing up a land that makes 2 mana. So I'm not gonna be mad if you do. Although I might try to. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna kill you. I was gonna say I might try to kill you, but what am I gonna do?
Yeah, but Seth is really
I got
not
a shrine.
You can reset Urza Saga.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, slow it down.
take Tomer off a mana. I don't know. Yeah, it's cast as commander, right? Stupid commander.
But
I mean, a land that makes 2 mana is tempting.
After this one, I'm done with hating on
Wait, what if
Tomer
he
because
cycles
we're
it for
in
something good?
We're in the stage of that is kind of correct. We're in the stage where Richard slowly wins now, so I should.
Richard also
start
just won the
focusing.
game, but he bounced
Yeah.
the triumph. Jeez.
I mean,
Alright.
I deserve at least a little credit for
about,
that. Honestly.
Whoa! What is this? Sacrifice a creature and a swamp? Destroy a target non-artifact creature?
Hell yeah!
This is like A
So
tier
sacrifice
removal.
a creature and a swarm. Pretty good to sacrifice my Gyruda synergies.
Oh,
Destroy
wow.
target non-artifact creature. It's actually kind of cool. Sacrifice a creature and a snow swamp. Don't play any
You
of
play
these.
So you
Snow
don't have any.
swamps?
Oh, you don't run
Is
snow.
this a
Oh.
fail?
Target.
Did you not build around?
Yeah, why didn't you build
No, I
around the
didn't.
Viscera
I
drone?
play like 2 swamps.
Is this Homelands? Like, where is this from?
What are the? I think it's Homeland. Yeah. What are the?
I think it's Homelands. Yeah. It's a Homerid drone creature type. Sure.
I love that the upgrade is that you get to kill a artifact creature, which is like probably the least relevant creature type that you'd want to kill anyway. It's
I do
lot of
control a
effort.
swamp though, so this might actually come in clutch. And I can.
Oh, Phil.
Wow! Look at these synergies. I can sacrifice these thought sponge draw.
Oh, sack the Gyruda, recast it. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe that's like the best card in your deck. Yeah. All these little 2-drops keep impressing me with their power. You're
Especially
bouncing
when they got
lands.
these super niched abilities.
Yeah,
At least it's stuff you've never seen
1, 2, 3,
before.
4.
the art's sweet. That's just like
It's
a lobster.
Teleporter. Yeah, what is a homerid?
I don't know. It's got to be like a lobster, right? I actually have no idea.
I'm on
Of some
the.
sort.
I'm on the slow down Richard plan now. Or
Wee,
shards.
that's
From
gonna
shards.
annihilate Seth.
Oh,
in the
we're going-
This didn't make it on my list
No,
of cards we
I
don't play
can't.
anymore.
I can't align Seth because Seth has karmic justice. The moment I blow up one thing,
That's true.
all my
Oh,
permanents
that is-
go bye bye.
That's actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
Leave me alone.
Good Sounds
thing
like you
most
should
of
blow
my
up his one thing.
artifacts are indestructible.
The karmic justice.
I'm actually. I've lost to Ognis on stream as well, so I know what it does. It's good.
You can destroy his Urza Saga, by the way.
I'm going to destroy the Urza Saga.
Okay, just refreshing that memory there.
My amulet.
Let's put this on bottom.
Made Scry? Oh, because of Path of Ancestry.
Yeah, Path of Ancestry. We're going to blow up the Urza Saga. See, there is a downside to this land. It's actually balanced.
Damn.
It is an enchantment.
Boom. Got him.
I'm glad he's not getting the amulet. That would be pretty scary.
Yeah. Well, there's also an aggravated assault in the graveyard. So there's shenanigans.
Yeah. So we can attack with the ink moth multiple times.
I think we don't attack, as weird as that sounds.
That is
Giving
pretty
up
weird
the
with
treasure,
Ghost
the
Man.
2 mana value.
I know. But I want to guard my life total more right now.
It's taking
What are
8
we
damage.
doing here?
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna untap.
All right, Seth. Have you reached critical mass where you're unstoppable?
You
You got 3 shrines. Let's see.
Critical
Let's see
mass.
the milling
We're
shrine.
Three
getting
shrines,
getting
a
there.
lot of mana.
Does he have a lot of
Yeah,
mana?
it's-
Yeah.
A little,
He's making +3 mana off
He has
the
9 mana?
Sanctum.
So I guess.
And you can return stuff? Oh, does he have anything? Oh, Phil's helping him by milling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phil has been milling me.
Well,
aggressively.
the biggest thing is Sanctum of All, right? When you get Sanctum of All going, that's going to be
Is it in his
GG.
graveyard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the graveyard
Oh,
already.
is it? Oh,
Then aren't we
yeah.
screwed?
One,
yeah.
That's why it's Shrine Harmonicon.
Wow, we had an
It
aura
really
charge
is
to deal
Shrine
with karmic
Harmonicon.
justice, and then we could wreck his board.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So somebody else needs to deal with karmic justice and bite the bullet so aura shards can stop the rest.
I mean, Seth is at 19. He could
Oh,
be attacked.
yeah, we could also just stop Seth
Yeah,
entirely.
there's a propaganda
Aha,
in the graveyard,
that's-
so
That's what you think. Boom. Ghostly Prison.
Never mind. He has a ghostly prison in hand.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, this is why people kill the shrine player first, usually.
Yeah, that is true. And then, if you didn't like that one,
Sphere of Safety?
Oh, no.
No.
The domain one, maybe. Oh, no.
Domain
Wow,
one?
we're just
Ooh,
gonna cast this card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Are we dead now? What's going on?
Please stack graveyard there.
I still don't think you're actually dead or anything, but
This is the Death by 1,000
You can pay
cuts.
1 mana and kill anything right now. And you drew a billion cards. Okay.
we draw
doesn't
a few
mana.
cards. We make a few
How
shrines.
can you pay 1 mana and kill
I am
anything?
tapped
I
out.
should have played my
He
thoughts
has
bunch.
the black
This
shrine.
turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we should
end
have
of
mana for
turn. You
that.
can.
Oh,
Do you have a
something.
mana though?
where's
I
the black
have no
shrine?
mana. Oh, the black creature shrine. Go-Shintai
see
of
it.
Hidden Cruelty. Beginning your end step, you can pay 1 when you do destroy target
Oh.
creature with toughness X or less, where X is the number of shrines you control.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I can actually.
And then if anybody
This is
wipes
their
the
own
board,
sponge.
they lose their board.
Everyone have a board wipe?
Depends.
It has
I
to
mean,
not be a
we can
destroyer.
kill.
Yeah,
We
that's
can
fine.
kill the thing.
I think-
there's an aura shard on the battle. We can get rid of it, but we need the sequencing and a board wipe that deals with enchantments.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help.
Bill doesn't have
on
that.
this
So
front.
Bill can
Yeah,
only
it's
have
Cyclonic Rift is oceanic, right?
I mean,
Yeah, but I still don't play it.
Oh.
I'm also
There's some
pretty-
rules to things I do.
I'm also.
I think
not
we
that
have,
far
like,
away
one
from
turn.
dead.
Yeah.
But
No, I don't think.
Oh.
I think we have like 1 turn to deal with this before we lose in a few turns.
Well, Sanctum
Maybe.
of All is going to grab. Oh, you don't control six or more shrines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
he
you
has
do
7
actually.
shrines. It says on his shrines he has 7 shrines.
Yeah. I think that might be it.
Well, we got to discard
Yeah, turn.
4 cards. There we go. All right.
So
Yeah,
discarding
well,
Go-Shintai, Honden, Herald.
well, shrines did things. I'll give them that. We did things this game. So even if you kill me now, at least the shrine's triggered.
There, he said it. Kill him.
I mean, at this point, I can't blame anyone if you kill me. Hopefully,
pretty
you
expensive
can't
to
do the
attack.
propagandas and ghostly prisons, but
You have to pay 4, to attack.
at least it's going to be annoying to kill me.
He doesn't have a flyer.
I do not have a flyer.
Ooh.
These shrines not being shrine creature type still drives me crazy. That's so weird.
If
So
okay,
weird.
I have
Hit him.
I have a proposal. If anybody can bite the bullet for the karmic justice, I can get rid of the rest of his enchantments.
Tomer.
Wait, what?
If anybody
Okay.
can take out the karmic justice, I can take out the rest of his enchantments.
Yeah. Nah.
I mean, if you got farewell,
Okay.
you
It
can do
would
it
be cool
anyway.
though.
I can't take out the rest of his board without karmic justice gone first.
I don't think I play anything that deals with a enchantment.
Can he bounce
I mean,
it?
you could take out the
doesn't
I
matter.
only
board,
play
right?
like the wave bounces, like whelming wave,
All right.
and
Here we go.
the other one.
Where's the karmic justice before I misclick?
Hmm?
Whenever a spell
Wait, you
ability-
got something for it?
He's gigantic shit.
The
Oh,
greatest land of all time.
Oh.
that is
Wow.
in fact the greatest land
Alright.
of all time. Wow.
I'll tell you what I have in my hand then. I have Aura Mutation. So
Oh yeah, this
that
will
will-
blow up
they
everything.
will well, I hit the Sanctum of All, which is 5. I will make 5 tokens, and then I get to blow up 5 more enchantments.
Whew.
Ouch.
So I need my Aura Shards on the battlefield,
Ouch.
and then I'll Aura Mutation on my turn.
Whew.
And then Seth needs another mass enchantment
that's-
graveyard creature.
Can I do anything
Probably
about
has
this?
those.
I get a mana here. Does that mana matter?
Yeah. But that's my goal. That's my goal. So I need the Aura Shards around. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll just get a Triumph. And then, Richard, did you play this bounce land just to tempt me to hit that instead of your Field of the Dead? Was that the thinking? Because All right.
Oh wait, did you have Gruul Turf on the stack and then you besieged in response?
Yeah.
Wow. That is next level. That is actually the craziest level of politics I ever thought.
We're gonna kill the Field of the Dead, although the bounce in is tempting.
That is amazing.
All right.
Psychology.
Oh wow!
mastery.
If I would have bounced Seth's land, he wouldn't have been able to do this last turn.
Yeah.
Needed
Well, I
exactly this
cast
much mana.
Ghostly Prison too, so I could have just reanimated
Oh,
and not
correct.
Ghostly
Yeah,
Prisons.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's
That would have
the
been
Soul Ring.
fine.
Fine. We totally need this now, right?
I gotta figure out a way to get rid of the
There's no
sword
Nezahal.
shards.
Whip.
Mhm.
So Ghostly Prison? No, that doesn't make it.
I will
Just
block.
block this.
So
One of
quick.
these wonderful blockers.
Some fodder for you. Feeding. This is the stuff that trickles down into the ocean and feeds deep sea creatures. Decayed zombie flesh.
These creatures are too strong. Alright, what are the odds that Seth has one of the many other ways of mass enchantment recursion? There's Replenish,
Or a Force
there's
Will.
Eerie Ultimatum, there's that suspend one, but you didn't suspend it.
I mean,
That's it, right?
if you're worried
You
about that,
attacking me?
Open the vaults.
if you're worried about that, just don't blow my stuff up, and then you don't have to worry about me reanimating
I'll
it.
worry about that later.
Whoa, what if I could pump my zombie? Not even
Do
using
it.
Gyruda.
Then I draw
Massive.
2-3 cards. That is good.
Through the shroud? I don't believe it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you blow up all enchantments or 5 enchantments?
Well, I have Aura Mutation. I hit
Oh.
Sanctum
So you
of
hit
All,
Sanctum, get 5,
So,
blow up 5 more
make
things.
5, yeah.
All right. Pass the turn.
So spooky.
Can I see my command text somewhere? I don't think so, right?
I think.
Well, if you
Die
click it,
twice.
it should. Oh.
Killing Gyruda again.
Yeah.
The
I don't think
Gyruda
so.
plan.
I feel like you've brewed it
What is
3
this?
Pretty sure you
times.
can cast
Choose
Gyruda
not to-
again if you want to.
Yeah, I assume you can still cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I play some funny stuff here instead.
Okay, midnight.
Not
Okay.
this midnight clock. This is
Uh-huh.
just in here. It's even. It's
Is
it's
it
even a
underwater
normal
clock?
with my with yeah. No, it's a reference to time and time machine. There are some cards like I think I played Dig Through Time as well, which does synergize with my
Wait,
Time War,
exp-
time stretch.
Explain to me again the time travel part of this. That's a part of the deck that
It's
confuses
the
me.
prehistoric
prehistoric deck. I
You
gotta
go
get
back
them
in
into
time.
this time.
Oh,
I also
okay.
play
I see.
an actual time machine.
I would have just played Old Border. Everything.
Oh,
Old
I
Border,
wish.
everything.
Are there enough?
I would have just
I
played
should be able to
Sea
build
from
an all old
1994.
border card.
Leviathan.
Deck, right?
Pomeranian.
We did an old border week right after Time Spiral Remastered
okay.
came out, so
Oh,
it
it
is
sucked.
it is possible. The decks weren't super good,
Oh, it
but it is
seems
possible.
I think that was
It's
the
insanely
live stream
beautiful.
of Gavin, and it took
Yeah.
forever.
Was that that wasn't the
uh,
counterbalance game, was it?
How about Sand
No.
Squid? This one looks super prehistoric though.
Yeah, that's fun.
4 mana, 2/2 Island Walk. You may choose to not untap Sand Squid during your untap step, and tap target creature. That creature doesn't untap until you untap this.
The blue beast.
Every once in a while, there's like a video of some
it's a-
like monstrous thing that washes up on a beach somewhere, and it usually looks
It
a
looks
lot like
like-
that.
Yeah,
It's
this
like a
one.
squid.
Is
Squids have not changed in like a very long
Yeah.
time. They're like sharks.
Oh, talking about the things that haven't changed. Oh, these are actually crocodiles. But sharks also haven't changed that much and are pretty old. So here's a... Oh, it's also a
Megalodon,
Megalodon.
baby.
Yeah.
How do you beat that in
Wow.
limited All Star?
Remember that one
5,
time I
7
write a
hacks
replication
through.
of this thing? Oh,
Oh, yeah. I remember.
so good.
Oh my god. All right. Those are some
any
deep
attacks?
cuts.
I can respect the Shark Week.
Yeah.
I
We need to do a
think
Shark
I'm just out here playing funny cards at this point, so I'm just gonna pass.
Do you think we could do all Shark Tribal Shark Week? I think that would be fun.
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
not too many sharks.
There are
Not that many sharks.
Do changelings.
We need
I know. 'cause
we need more shark.
I needed
lizards.
sharks that weren't available on Moto. I'm like, come on. There's like great white shark or something. It's not available on Moto.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with bears.
Clock. All right, we do what we said we're going to do. I'm going to target Sanctum of All with the aura shards. So white or a mutation. Sorry, or a mutation targeting the Sanctum of All. This is going to destroy target enchantment, create X/1/1 green sapling creature tokens, where X is that enchantment's mana value. So that's a 5. We make 5 Sackwing tokens. And we're going to get rid of some stuff. So we're going to get rid of propaganda.
Wow, you randomly have insane enchantment hate in your
Get rid of all those enchantress pieces.
Yeah, Aura Shard's
I'm
so
getting
brutal.
rid of the enchantment.
Oh, you got
pieces.
more creatures coming. Okay.
I'm going to get rid of the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. I'm going to get rid of I think Go-Shintai has to go, actually. Go-Shintai, and then we're going to get rid of the Enchantress's Presence.
Wait, so Go-Shintai is also no creature type?
So
And Shrine is the
It
enchantment
is
type?
fine. Yeah, it has no
Yes.
creature type.
yeah,
Ugh.
It's so weird.
it's very weird.
I mean, if they would word it different, or like
What's
write
the
it down
gotcha with
differently,
this?
it's
I don't
fine.
remember. I remember I was told there was a gotcha with this.
Oh,
The
right.
gotcha is if you like try to choose a creature type.
Like Kindred
Okay.
Discovery or something.
yeah, any of the creature type matters stuff wouldn't
It
actually
was like the
work with
Witching
it.
Hour or something. The choose a creature type, each one that isn't, or you
Oh.
can't save it.
or Vanquisher's Banner. You can't name Shrine or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, or your Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms would do nothing
Yeah.
to the shrines.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't put
Draw
it
some
past
cards.
MTG Online to just count it as a shrine when it comes to it, so
Yeah,
probably play
that
Coat of
also
Arms.
seems possible.
I mean, it's written the exact same way. Oh,
Ooh,
Yo.
that's a few cards being drawn.
Mm-hmm.
And he gained 4 life.
Okay. Let's play Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm committing.
Yep.
There we go.
Did it once. Nope.
All right.
Give up.
Let's attack. Who do we attack? So you're not going to attack me, right?
no, I
Whatever
think
that
I'm
is.
done with doing impactful stuff.
All right.
So,
Let's poke South one more time. While the going's good.
That's fair. Down to 15. What do we
On
do
the
about
ropes.
this?
Mass
That-
Bring them all
that-
back.
enchantment.
That
Reanimation.
Aura Shard's really good against me, that's for sure.
Heck
yes.
yeah.
I mean, it's
With
even
that
worse
karmic
against
with that karmic
Christians.
justice, that was not gonna work.
Is it a May? It is a May.
I mean, it would work, right? Because you get all 5 triggers, so you could actually just do it.
Yeah.
It would work,
Wait,
but it
would
would
you
it would
lose
be
5 things or 1 thing? You
it'd
would
be
just
very
lose.
unfortunate on my end.
So the one that
Did you
blows
do
up
it so
the
you only
karmic,
lose 1 thing? You kill the justice first?
sort of, but then the Justice would kill the Aura Shard. So he could do.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
could have killed 5 things, but then
But you could kill 5 things
it would
only
be
losing
gone.
1 instead of losing his.
Oh, Moto is laggy. All right, there it is.
All right, the clock ticks up.
Bill gets a new hand next turn. He has enough mana to just.
Next turn? Oh, if I
Oh, if you
spend
dump
my
all your mana into it, maybe.
Dump it.
I mean,
Nah.
he literally
You
has
have 0
nothing to do.
cards.
He
You
has
just
0
wanna
cards in
destroy it with
hand.
aura
Well,
shots.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's gonna do, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but it's not close to enough. It's 12 counters. That's 12, or like in this, it's 30 mana. Like,
You need 24. Like, so you're gonna have 4 counters on your turn.
Hmm.
oh,
Okay.
right, yeah, it's 8 times 3, which.
Oh, well,
24,
Seth is
no,
shocking.
I don't.
I have
plays.
a tiny bit of bad news for
It's a mass enchantment
for all of
reanimation.
you.
Replenish.
I might
Yeah.
have replenished you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
gonna...
Tomer has 2 mana for a counter spell. 3 mana even.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
back.
Yep. Yep, that's me.
They're
That's
back.
me.
You can like Riveteer's
man.
Charm right now and wipe his graveyard and won't he look silly?
Graveyard Hate would give me so good. Oh my god.
Oh, so many cards.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Does Moto
you win?
survive the
Did
shrines?
you win
fight?
right here?
I don't think. No, I don't think shrines. I don't think my deck can win immediately. I think it's always going to need like a turn at least.
Yeah, the shrine deck needs a little bit of time.
There's not really a combo. All right, so we get to make a bunch of shrines, which is sweet. Like, if we actually untapped with this next turn, then that we might do things. I don't know if that's going to happen, but all right. Get these on the stack.
It's going to be kind of difficult to stop you if you have that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I do have a pretty good amount of defense at the moment.
Well, there's a karmic justice, so.
And the karmic justice helps. I would like a way to give my stuff shroud. That would make me happy.
Let me just.
Would it now?
All right, so
you have a secret rendezvous,
Secret rendezvous. That'll
Oh wait, I should probably turn off auto yields here. I think I messed up for one.
You got the new cards. Are you playing your temples under attack?
I just want to destroy.
There are cards I can draw to get us out of this.
No, I don't run that.
Is it even worth stopping? Wait, is it a Mage Walker? Are we on the mill him out plan with Seth, or do I destroy his Eidolon now?
I'm just realizing all these shrines are
you can kill the Eidolon?
Enchantments.
Yeah, I do have the Viscera
he can use his throne.
Shouldn't you kill the Go-Shintai? Oh, is it non-black?
Go-Shintai already triggered.
No. The one that kills anything. The hidden cruelty one. He's just going to start mowing down.
Well, Go-Shintai's about to trigger and make a bunch of shrines will draw even more cards of Eidolon. So that's the question.
Yeah, that's why these shrines will all draw cards. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Then just kill
even
it.
more
just
cards.
Kill it then.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, what else will we do?
Sacrifice a creature. How about Thought Sponge draw? Nah, that's Gyruda. Although I only have one swamp.
13.
I am a little scared about getting milled out.
Oh, yeah, maybe blow up like a enchant ghostly.
No, you're not gonna get through on the ground. But if you have island walk or like air creatures, you can just put them down.
I'm not.
So just letting this resolve in case we can mill him out.
You're not going to mill him out. You're just going to draw him into his counter spells.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think he plays counters.
Does he play counter spells?
I don't think I
or
have
his
counters.
protection spell.
I might have one, but
a Johnny's present. There's no way you let him draw.
Protection
here.
could be a thing.
I sadly only have one swamp, but I do play the tomb.
That seems correct.
Command zone. Yeah. And this drone is actually relevant here.
It's actually pretty good, actually. 2 mana 1/2s you can be playing. It's pretty good.
It is 2 mana. Yeah, that is not that. Like if you.
And it doesn't even trigger my karmic justice.
Really hurts it though.
Nope.
Wait, does it?
Otherwise,
what does karmic justice say? It's an
going down a land's kind of brutal.
It's ability or.
Oh, you can kill his creatures. Okay.
Yeah, non-creature, so you can get rid of. Yeah.
Okay, Tomer has 4 flying damage, so Seth has 9. He has to pay 4 mana to get the attack in, though.
Yes.
So he won't be able to play a second creature.
Okay.
Bill has Island Walk on Sand Squid. Does Seth have an island?
Yeah.
He must, right?
So that's 16 cards.
He
I
does.
think you just yield.
Yeah.
Yield is good.
Alta
4, actually. That's the play.
I have so many cards. I wish I could gain a little bit of life. Okay, so fine. let's play this.
19 shrines controlled. Whew. Next turn's gonna be even scarier.
We're just going to, in case y'all are thinking about interacting with my board, we're gonna play a greater Ormancy. Yeah.
Correct.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine.
Yep.
And then what does this do? I guess we just play this thing. More shrines.
Can he kill us in any way?
He'll kill us eventually.
Currently. Sooner.
I mean, even if he untaps, like, do we die?
I untap with
I guess he can get the red shrine or something.
Yeah, there's shrines that drain and stuff.
Yeah,
so he's gonna kill us in like 1 or 2 turns. I think it's 2 more turns.
Yeah, but the Drain one will put him out of reach, so we gotta kill him now.
Yeah, I don't know. We only have 1 turn. And then he might have drawn into yet another mass enchantment renewal, because enchantments is like one of the best at mass reanimating all their enchantments.
We had a Farewell.
Yeah.
Oh, Farewell.
We don't believe in
so
Farewell at this
brutal.
table.
Because it doesn't even destroy, right? It exiles, so it gets around
Exile.
karmic
We get
justice.
around. Yeah.
I mean, there's only one white player here. That's not Seth.
I'm not running it. I told you this is an outdated list.
All right,
I mean,
that's
you
it.
did run.
You updated it for the CLB card.
I know.
Throw it
I
up.
have
Yeah,
bad
you play-
impulse control, all right? I'm a Magic player. I told you.
You also play Crescendo, right?
Wait,
Isn't
what's
it
that
in
Crescendo?
Graveyard?
Yeah. That was from New Capenna. Because I think it's Phil's card that I keep forgetting to give back to him.
And there's no problem. I've already got another one. It's like 10 cents, and it's all. I think it's an auto include in white decks now.
Oh.
I don't think white's
For
just
2 mana,
10
just
cents.
save your board, essentially.
Wait,
Yeah,
why do you
and-
get double Go-Shintai triggers? Or hidden
Sanctum
pools?
of All. Sanctum of All
Sanctum
says if
of
an
All.
ability of another shrine you control
my
triggers
goodness.
like
Oh,
equals
it's
2 more.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why
It's like a
Seth loves it,
shrine
because it's shrine
Panharmonicon. It
harmonicon.
really,
Yeah.
it really is.
We really
That's
are dead,
sweet.
aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
I could make so many 1/1s. I don't think
It's all Phil's fault for milling. Seth
Yeah, but really, I don't have a plan for filling my graveyard. It's all like to save my board. So Phil.
The problem is I have an answer for Seth, but like I'm actually worried that Gyruda is going to mill it
The answer's in your deck or in your hand.
in my deck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then who cares? Oh, you got a tutor in hand? Then it doesn't matter otherwise, right? Unless you have a tutor.
We might have to kill this flyer, I guess.
Kill the zombies. Oh no. They're going to be the sea creatures.
Yeah, let's kill this Goldspan Dragon.
Oh,
You
he's
just
activated
give
his
me
trap
a-
card.
Yeah, you give me a
He
token.
just
out of that,
needed that extra mana.
I
Wait,
don't
it's
think so.
targeted
It
with
only triggers on
spell.
spells.
It's
Yeah.
just-
Oh, this card's trash. I thought it was also abilities.
Is this the
I'll
alchemy
try
version?
playing it
What's
on
going on
Arena
here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is useless. Who would run such a garbage card?
I hate that they messed with it in Historic so much.
I didn't even blow up.
it's-
the
There was a
barriers.
whole deck that was really not good that played Goldspan with Mutate, which was just cool. And this whole deck is just gone now. You want wild cards? Hell no. Oh.
What was the other creature that died?
No, just
not
the
deep
dragon.
thoughts
I didn't activate the. I didn't use
Seth
the
is
second
keeping up
ability.
2 mana. For
Oh, 2 mana. Oh.
He has a Johnny's whatever majig. It needs to be farewell.
No, it could be like a mana drain.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It could be mana drain, actually. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think he plays Mana Drain. It seems...
I mean, if you were to play one counter spell, it'd be Fierce, Mana Drain.
Nah, it's Mana Tithe.
It's Mana Drain. And he would still get you shit.
It's Dwari Disruption. That would be the actual
Yeah, I mean,
set
that-
play.
Yeah.
All right, we'll discard a few cards and go ahead.
Okay.
Hmm.
How do we charge up Phil's counters over there?
Light
he
and
gets a new
Tutor,
hand?
Sisei, Starfield Mystic.
Hey, I don't have much interaction for this. I just letting you know.
A Cypress would do it.
I just want to find funny cards. I do play Otawara or something, the Channel Land, so this could bounce the Karmic Justice, I think. It bounces.
You might have to get through the Oromancy first.
Oh, and the Oromancy. So yeah, there's absolutely no chance
you just
I
need
have anything here.
Mass Bounce.
Mass
I
Bounce
have
would
that
be good.
shot.
Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, I don't play Rift in any deck, even though it's not even Cyclonic, isn't really.
Well, what if I revisit?
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Forest
yeah.
time.
Valid. Respect.
It's untapped.
It is a really, really good card. Think they'll
Oh,
ever
yeah,
print
just ordered it.
more of these?
I don't have a
hopefully
Feel the Dead
not.
anymore. Didn't even help me. Okay. Okay, then
Yeah, I think we're at the point where we don't need more 2 mana ramp. Like 3 Wizards and Nature's Law is probably enough really good ones. And
What are you doing with the boots?
actually wait.
That's
a minute. This
boots.
doesn't work.
That's boots.
Need to be on defense.
Yeah, there is plenty of ramp at this point.
Yeah.
Although
it's
coming into play
big
untapped is a big upside over like rampant growth and Farseek. So it makes
Yeah,
me
and
wonder if
Skyshot
Wizards would ever do it, like printed it rare or something, to try to sell a precon or whatever.
Sure. Wait, doesn't the rare even make a difference in a precon?
Actually, I lied.
I guess in
so
a precon it
either
wouldn't
Seth is
matter.
dealt with.
I will say, if you don't kill me this turn cycle, there's
He
a good
wins.
chance I'll probably win next turn.
Yeah.
Or definitely within 2 turns if you can't deal with me or my board.
So, Tomar, I need to make some treasure tokens.
How does that help? They're coming to play tapped.
Yes.
We don't have a turn.
Oh.
Okay, you have lots of life and a lot of blockers and stuff. You should be fine.
Why do I want to give you tap treasures? We lose if Seth on taps.
Yeah, I mean, I get them either way. You can kill my creatures.
Oh, yeah.
You can chump block. You
Yeah, I
can
will
take the
block.
damage. You can do whatever you want.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll send the zombie
Oh.
at Phil. Okay.
You could spread the spread the
Swing
load a
something
little
that
bit.
kills my thought sponge at me.
Wait, do you want the thought sponge to die? Yeah.
I mean, I
Why?
dropped 3 cards.
Oh yeah.
And I don't have
That could
more.
actually-
Why
that
did
might
you
be
say
an
this
out.
earlier? Okay, here we go.
Because nobody reads what thought sponge is. I don't know what the heck that is.
Yeah, at this point, my board is actually extremely janky. Now I drew all the crazy cards.
The difference between game 1 and game 2 with Phil's deck
Yeah.
is been stark.
I mean,
Yeah.
last time I played this deck, I had the game 1 as well. Now I finally get to play the dumb cards. Although they are funny, Glowing Anemone could have gotten some more value even. And Sandsquid will never do anything. Although it could. It can tap at instant speed to tap down an attacker.
The drone was good. The one
yeah.
that made things like flying was kind of good. Like somehow all these horrible sea creatures have actually like done things.
Oh, I really hope we find the best card in my deck, which is actually
Plain
let's
thievery.
find it with this card. Yeah. No, I just kept this in there because I mean,
That
don't
was
wanna
back when you had
stiff
never
up
cast
the
it
first
before,
one.
right?
Yeah, it was in my quest to cast it against Grim.
Blatant
All right.
thievery.
So she has
I'm not
tons of
even gonna
mana, but
kill
one
Rada,
card.
which might be wrong.
I'm gonna kill Ognis. Because it feels right.
I am okay with that.
Homer understands the value of teaming up. By killing Ognis and reducing all of our effective power on the board.
I mean, we lose if Seth on taps. That is just the fact. Seth does not.
Sure. But
So-
you could just chomp and we could
You could just
deal
not
Seth,
attack
we could
me.
just I need the treasure to try to
You're
kill him.
Yes. Yes.
tapped. What are you doing
Fight
with
among
them?
yourselves. Fight among
Because when you
yourselves.
deal with Seth, he's not actually dead. You know that, right? He
can't
could just
deal-
redeploy all his stuff again. Like if Phil psych riffs, he still needs to die. And that's less power for you to maneuver your combo with. So
valid.
that's weird. But okay.
I'm surprised I haven't
Bad.
freaking found my Maskwood or Arcane Adaptation yet. What's the point of the deck?
Oh, I didn't think about
Yeah.
you needing those cards.
That's the point of the deck. That's like I'm running these saplings and stuff.
But you just killed all your saplings.
Well, you
They
attacked
could-
me.
You're at 36 life.
Valid.
The
what's
perils
the-
of trying
what's
to
the-
predict Tomer's moves. I'm like, there's no way. Like, it's this whole deck. He's at 36. He's finally got 5 tokens. We need the we need everything.
I'm called,
This happens.
you don't call me
Wild
the
card.
wild card for no reason.
Wait,
The
did you
clock's
draw
at
anything
4.
good, Phil?
All right, you drew 3 cards, Phil. What were they?
Yeah, not
Swear
good.
versus Gyruda.
Gyruda time.
Oh my god. Don't.
I-
Where are the
oh,
odds?
you think I'm million? Yeah. It's like Gonti
It's like
from an opponent will
99%.
always hit my own Thassa if I play it.
99%.
It makes zero
I know,
sense
I'm
unless
probably
he has
gonna-
a tutor in hand. Like Phil can equally. I guess if it's
Yeah,
a sorcery,
only-
Phil can't cast it. So it
All
actually
right,
is
Mill
less
Tomer's
effective.
answer.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully.
no.
And then
Can't.
Skullwinder.
It can't. It can't happen. How many? Just 4 cards.
4 cards.
I mean, you're just justifying Crim's opinion on Mill by doing this.
That is
No.
true. Because he could be milling you. He could be milling you closer to it.
Yeah.
The odds are the same.
Yeah.
Well, Seth has two blue up.
Oh, I guess there was only one choice here, and it's
did you
Benthic Behemoth. Actually,
wow.
though, if it could attack, it
has
has
Island Walk.
and
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
else. 7/6 Island Walk for 8 mana. That's a rare back in the day.
I mostly know that one from it being a disappointing Momir hit.
Yep.
You always go and try to make
Yeah,
8 drops in
bad.
Momir, and then you hit it and you're like,
It's a
oh my
7/6
god, I
Island
wanted.
Walk. You can get much
mean,
worse
it's a-
Momir hits.
It's
Ah,
back.
but you're hoping for
Oh
Grizzlebrand or
my
something.
god, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
Seth has two blue up. What are the odds, man? It has to be mana drain, right?
So if Toby
Would
can
I
make
mana
like 6
drain you?
tokens, you can clean this up.
I could, yeah. That's
Grand
why.
crescendo type kind of deal.
He has something. I feel like
I don't-
it feels like a heroic intervention to me in my heart.
Yeah, what are you gonna
but-
do? Like not play
Yeah,
into it?
obviously.
Like
Yeah.
Well,
you're just
would
gonna
it
die?
even work? Because you have to target the Greater Oromancy first, and you can't target
Oh, that's
anything
true.
else.
Yeah, it's not.
And then
they
that
have to
would blow
come
up
in-
the Aura Shard.
That is correct.
So I'm
What?
not. I don't know if making a bunch of tokens at once actually does what
No,
you hope
he
it
needs
does.
a-
It didn't get melds. Wait, what the heck? Oh. I just tapped the wrong thing. Color. hey.
Wait, what?
Oh, do you have a tutor?
I had a tutor, but I couldn't put it into my hand. I had to go on top of my library. That's why I was like
I see.
freaking
yeah.
dying.
Ooh.
What is the answer?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
curious.
No.
I thought it was gonna be make a billion creatures.
curious and
knows?
also scared.
Boom pile. Let's do it.
Leave it up to the magic gods to decide.
I'm so sad I didn't put boom pile in his deck for some reason, or else I would have
This
gotten
would be
it.
so sweet.
Maybe he just kills Seth on the spot.
That's
that's
also
an answer.
possible. Maybe Tomer just
That'd
combos
be
off.
sweet.
Sweet, they say. All right, let's see.
Well, let's see it.
What did you find,
Untap,
Tomer?
upkeep, draw. Seth with double blue up.
You're very worried about this. These two.
He's playing around things you can't play around. Like
I know,
there's
I know.
literally no counterplay to it.
I
You
know,
have it,
I know.
or you
All
don't.
right. All right.
Unless you draw
Unless.
into your pyroblast.
Unless.
Boseiju.
Can you all figure it out as I'm tapping it? I wonder.
Looks
Fairy's
like farewell.
protection.
No, this other farewell.
Undo inversion?
No, the one
What?
that's
That would destroy
all
him.
of colors. Maybe.
What?
Merciless eviction?
Merciless eviction.
Oh yeah.
Merciless eviction.
What?
I mean that would.
But that
Oh,
seems
still
like that's just a
going.
bad farewell.
That looks like undo
yeah,
inversion.
it does.
No, it's
Oh,
more
and a
than
land
that.
drop. Still going.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's risky. Now you can't undo if you needed to.
I
undo
know,
your
I'm
mana.
committed.
Yeah, you
that
better
is-
have tapped properly.
I'm fully
That is
committed.
risky. He's like Rise of the Dark Realms one shot you, Seth.
Yeah, that would be
Insurrection
good.
kill you.
Oh my god.
Oh, he can't insurrection though.
Oh, he doesn't have
It's
the mana. Right
still a
colors.
Ghostly prison.
Eerie.
All right.
Eerie
you got
ultimatum.
it. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You
there.
have the
Are we all
counter
dead?
set.
We're all dead, right? No.
Oh. Yeah.
So what happens here?
I milled a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Phil just enabled both of these decks the whole
Did
game.
enable everything just to get my random walking.
I'm pretty sure we all
spot.
die
What does Seth have?
Your dragons
because the
don't
aura
have,
shards will pop off, right? With all of this too.
your dragons don't have haste though, do they?
This is end of turn, no? Oh wait, no.
No, it's on my main phase.
Oh, it's main phase.
Oh.
Oh, I actually got it. Okay. Huh. Well, I
This
don't
has
have
to
a.
be snapped.
I don't have a counter.
Okay.
So
what is it?
I'm not countering it.
The exile his graveyard.
So that comes into play.
I mean, there's a scourge in here.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure
that's
there's no dragons
the win
to
con.
just kill probably the table.
Can I do
But
one?
you are definitely
This
dead.
graveyard is so scary. Oh my god.
Oh, you need
At
to
least
phase
this
out.
Bladewing won't find anything to reanimate.
Did it
Yeah.
actually happen? Did it work?
Yeah, you
I-
cast Rise of the Dark Realms. Good job.
Yeah.
Better than Rise.
Oh,
It is. It's just power crept.
I guess all
cards.
permanents.
yeah. Okay.
What do you got, Seth?
Nothing that stops this.
I
think you win.
Then you're dead.
I'm pretty
We're all
sure.
dead.
Turn any
I'm
number-
pretty sure he has
Oh,
enough to
I'm-
kill everyone.
There's no
I'm
button
pretty-
for return all, by the way, so I have to do 1, 2,
Oh, we're
Shame. You got to
4,
click more than the one card
5,
you cast to win.
6, 7.
I'm pretty confident we're all dead.
We're dead. There's enough dragons because each
There's
dragon
so
does
many
like 10 or
dragons.
something, right?
Yeah.
Unless I misclick a dragon.
Yeah, forget
Like,
to
if I
click the
misclick
scourge.
I
Yeah,
lose.
if you misclick Scourge, we have a shot. So
Mm.
just double click it to make sure, Tomer.
I actually did click it again just to make sure I clicked
No,
it
no,
the
don't
first
do that.
time.
It unselects it. Make sure it's selected.
Yeah, just keep clicking
No,
it.
you're supposed to talk
It'll
to me
work
about
out.
my car
Your-
oil or something.
your oil.
No,
yeah.
I want this to end. I don't want this to drag on.
I think I had multiple things that I thought could keep me safe, but
What do you
Tell me about
Do you have
it,
an
then.
Angel's Grace? Because you have Angel Grace. Material.
no.
All right, hopefully it worked. 24 cards selected. Let's go, Moto.
And Moto
Yeah, that's
crashes.
the chance.
Yeah,
Like
Moto
a Johnny's
crashes, maybe.
presence? What do you have that can protect you but doesn't stop this?
Oh,
Come on, Moto.
I had.
Come on,
Oh,
I do have haste, by the way. I have Teamer Ascendancy.
Oh, that comes
oh,
back.
that's right,
That's
because it
good.
gets all
But
your
you do have
permanents.
to attack.
Oh, so you win it.
No.
Like, you're all gonna die in the
Scourge-
Scourge trigger, and for
Scourge
some
is gonna
reason
finish
that is
it, yeah.
stopped.
Yeah, Seth is. Oh my God, Scoot
Oh, no,
Swarm.
we're all
as
dead
well.
easily.
Yeah. How many
Wait,
dragons?
wait,
are there?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4.
aura shots will trigger about 1,000,000 times.
No, we're not
with
gonna
these
get there.
Scoot
Wait, stack it right so that
I'm putting Spore
Yeah.
Shards first. Yeah.
No, no, this doesn't work because you have to click everything
And
anyway.
save targets. No, and save targets.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna-
Nice.
And now-
does that work?
Yeah. Wait, it still has to go on the stack.
1 dragon.
All right, magic of editing.
2.
And we're good.
All right.
Let's
Crash.
do the damage.
Restart from
Always
the turn 1
yield.
soul ring.
Hope for the best. Did I screw it up? I don't know. I'm taking a sniff.
Unless you clicked all Seth, I think you got it. And then you can just fix it by attacking. So like, there's no way to screw this up.
All right, hands off keyboard. Let's see it, Mono.
It's because even if you F6, you would still get a combat step. So there's like no way to screw this up.
Yeah, it seems hard to mess it up from here.
It's impossible.
I
It's
could tap
waiting
something
for
down with
somebody.
the Sanskrit.
I don't even know.
Aha,
No, no.
that'll show him.
2.
Okay,
Am I gonna live it
Got
too?
there.
Did Tomer forget to?
maybe I have
target me twice?
haste, by the way, so I can still attack.
I mean, he has enough mana to pay through the ghostly prisons too.
But I also have Ancient Gold Dragon, so it will make more tokens when it deals damage.
But Ottawa or Atwara, I can bounce your Teamer Ascendancy. I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm just gonna die to the triggers, but I think I could
Yeah,
bounce
I'm
your
pretty
haste.
sure we're all dead. Oh,
right.
yep.
Oh, Richard's
was a
first
big one.
out. We know who's clashing on next week.
All right.
I'm going to clash on next week. What do you mean?
It's a
I
reward
think
for
Clash on
Tomer.
has to be a group effort. I think it's a not a punishment.
Oh, still
It's
4
a
triggers to
reward.
spare.
I'll give it to Tomer. We saw your deck
Yeah,
do it.
same.
Yay! Thanks.
Not a single dragon token created though.
I give it to all of you. Yeah, I
You can't do that.
Phil,
That's not even
traded
possible.
Dragon tokens.
I did, so yeah.
I was waiting. I was trying to find the stupid map. That's why I have tutors in the deck. Because Masquerade Nexus and Arcane Adaptation turns all my tokens into dragons, and then you can see like the cons. You know, the con cycle is like whenever a dragon you control attacks, or whenever the blah, and then Scourge and Dragon Tempest do the same thing. And there's like weird stuff like there's like a mana rock. This is whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, you put a thingy on it.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of synergies. It's cute. But yeah, that was enough about me though. Seth, we gotta see second game. Second game Enchantress was like getting
Second
to do its
game.
thing.
Second game, we got to see some shrine triggers, and we got to see it fight through some removal and stuff. But I gotta say, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the shrine deck now. I feel like it's a deck that gets off to slow starts, and people rightly try to take you out because they know that if you get to the point where you got a bunch of stuff going, that you're gonna get, you're just gonna go off and be really hard to beat. So I feel like the table has to take you out, but at the same time, you get off to such slow starts because your shrines don't really do much until you get 2 or 3 or 4 on the battlefield, that it's kind of tricky to defend yourself, I think. So the play pattern of the deck is a little different than I expected. I do love the new shrines though, and we got to see the creature shrines going off. The commander itself is absurd. We got to see just making like all these shrines for doing really nothing, just putting a bunch of stuff into play, and then all of a sudden you have a ton of shrines. If I had untapped on that last turn, I had both of the red shrines in hand, so I'm pretty sure I would have just burn out at least 2 people that turn with the new red shrine, which you can pay 1 to deal damage equal to the number of shrines you control, and I would have easily had like 40 shrines at that point. So I would have just at least killed 2 people that turn. So I was very close to actually pulling off the final pieces of the kill there, but I'm just happy that it finally got to go off. Like, it took a few games, but it is pretty fun when it goes off. And kind of resilient, I guess, too, fighting through the sweepers if you dodge farewells and whatnot.
Yeah. I think, that's kind of like the arms race you have to do, is because people will be afraid that eventually you win. So you have to get like more and more pillow forward and more resiliency and stuff. But like, once it gets going, it doesn't take a long time to kill people, right? Like, it's not like a grind you out deck, because the red shrine kills super fast. The drain shrine kills people really fast. It's not like it's going to be a really long game. It's just, it has that inevitability. But once it gets there, close it out really easily, which I personally like a lot.
No, you can definitely close out the game within 1 or 2 turns once you get kind of things built up like I did in that last game between the finishing shrines, which is nice. It's nice that it takes a while to get there, but once you get there, it doesn't make people sit around the table for a half hour while you're trying to, actually finish the game, which can sometimes happen with Enchantress decks. You just like draw cards. This one actually does have a legit like fast finish to it, which is definitely a nice bonus.
Mm-hmm. Well, Richard, we got to see the hidden commander was Devilish Valet. We got to see some infect. What was going on? What was going on with all the infect stuff? I was deep in the tank there.
It's a Devilish Valet deck, and there's lots of ways to pump. So the Ink Moth is a backup win con. I'm convinced Ognis is just bad. Like, whatever Ognis shenanigans you wanted, you just put another commander in, because Ognis can't attack through anything, right? So the theory behind a normal Ognis deck is you like aggravated assault, you have a bunch of hasty creatures, and then you need to fog so you can actually attack, like the green free fog and an Amulet of Vigor, and you can just keep slamming into your opponents. As long as one creature's hitting, you take infinite combats, you're gonna just kill everyone. But like, Ognis is too small, so Ognis can't attack normally. So it's much better to just have an old Gnawbone or something and hit someone to make like 8 treasures at once than it is to try to get Ognis to do anything. So that was a little awkward. But there's a lot of like treasure doublers, like Academy Manufacturer, Zorn, things like that just like spew out artifacts. So then you Nettle Cyst something, and then you tend the pest with the Devilish Valet out, get like 2 billion power. And then you can like Relentless Assault kill everyone. So that was the plan. Didn't see it at all. Not even close. Anywhere close. That's like 3-4 games now. Seth just randomly ruined my plans one game, but we got the W. I guess.
I got a W. I helped you.
That doesn't count at all. If I wanted
it counts on
I
a
would play a
scoreboard.
different deck, right? But I really want Valet, but maybe just like Corvold or something to get it done. But then Corvold would just
you
win.
won one. Excuse me.
Yeah, they did nothing that it was supposed to do, right? So, not even backup plan. It was like the 5th plan of like Seth just throwing the game for me.
You put it in your deck. It worked.
Yeah.
That was a value. That was a value revel in riches, guys.
And it
was
got extra value. I don't know what you're complaining about.
They got too much value, but
Yeah.
We'll see if I can find a better shell for Devilish Valet. I thought this would be a good shell, but maybe Ognis is not the right shell. So we'll try Devilish Valet again some other time.
All right. Well, Phil, we got to see you got like some a big start in game 1, but game 2 we got to see a more regular start, I guess, for the deck, and you did run a lot of like really spicy old meme cards, and we got to see a lot of them in game 2 actually.
Yeah, so I encourage you to check out my deck list if you still think that this deck is just regular sea creatures. I did just see that I did have an answer. I do play Crush of Tentacles, which would have returned all non-land permanents. But the card that I really, really wanted to draw, and I might just play it in a blue deck if I ever just play blue with big creatures. So it's called Homerid Spawning Bed, and it's a 2-mana enchantment that has 3 mana, 2 blue, 1. Sacrifice a blue creature, create X, 1/1 Camerid creature tokens, where X is the creature's mana value. So I can sacrifice Gyruda and get 6 Camerid creature tokens. I don't know what a Camerid is. I don't know what was the other thing. Homerid is.
You call yourself a deep sea creature.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird creature types in this deck. I just loved it. I actually, the first game was worse than the one I played before. I was just completely going off. I enjoyed the second one way more because these creatures are, these effects are so weird. This Viscerid drone though, it's kind of playable. I think if you're like. If you're in Devia aristocrats and have a way,
the land part's painful. You need a way around that, but
I don't know if it matches the MVP of the sponge. That's
sponge
all my dragons.
Surprisingly effective.
So good.
Yeah, that's so
good.
Cool. But here's a cool synergy. Homerid Spawning Bed, so I can sacrifice a blue creature and create X equal to its mana value.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, actually. I wanted to say Reef Worm, but that only works once because the tokens afterwards don't have mana value. So, scratch that. The card is pretty janky. In this deck, it's actually good to sacrifice Gyruda, though. Yeah, that's it. So cool to play this deck again. And we finally got to see some jank.
Yeah. All right, well, that's going to be it, everybody. We got Revenge Week done, and next week we have a restriction that we haven't decided yet. Boom, maybe Baldur's Gate, who knows? But more importantly, we have an announcement for everybody who got here. We're going to be pinning it also in the comment section below. We're opening up Viewer Submitted Week again. So in 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing another Viewer Submitted episode. So now is your time to submit a deck that you would like to see us play on Commander Clash. We aim for similar power level and stuff. No explicit ban list or whatever. But, we love seeing what you guys come up with, and,
put some lands in these decks, though.
Put some lands?
36 at least, please.
Yeah, try to appeal to our deck building standards and something. Throw a Pan and Marnicon in there. You know how it is. Anyway.
The viewers submitted. What if they're right? What if 32 lands is correct?
Maybe we have to test it out. All right. Send your viewer submitted. You can submit in the community tab chat thingy that we're going to be linking in the video description and on the top of the comment section. Don't post it in the comment section because YouTube started deleting them randomly. I don't know why they flag it sometimes. So put it in the community tab comment section, or you can reach us directly. And that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, friends. See ya!